the sound and the pretty pictures. And we're live with Mission 6 of Week 5 of... No, Week 6. Mission 6, Week 6, Season 5. That's where we're at. With the Interpoint Station Lancer Campaign, where this week we are in orbit around the planet of Wuxia, which is a barony world formerly held by the High Garden family, until recently, when rival barony house Let's Go came in, smashed the shit out of the House Guard, and took over all of Baron Highgarden's holdings here on this world, fortifying their positions with their own House Guard. And, since one of our Lancers is the heiress to the High Garden family, we're sorta going in to retrieve these holdings this week. So far, we've been doing pretty well. We've liberated a major urban center, the local science institute, an automated mech factory, an airport, a communications array, and the only location left is the spaceport, which I'm afraid, team, it narrows down your choices for missions severely.
Oof. I wonder what we'll pick.
I'm afraid we'll have to pick the location to spaceport. Every region is attached to a bonus, and every liberated region gives that bonus to the players, and every non-liberated region gives the bonus to the barony forces. That means the players in this mission are all immune to prone, unless it's Sar, who sometimes wants to go prone voluntarily. We got a 3 HP bonus at the start of your turn. You regenerate 3 HP. If you forget to do so at the start of your turn, we will not go back and retroactively let you regenerate 3. This is the harsh limit I'm setting out here. Mainly because everybody will forget like 1/3 to half the time. And that is the balancing factor in this bonus. Unironically. The Science Institute lets you waste an NPC turn by making them roll on the cascade chart at the start of the round. We have a funny cascade chart. Let me just throw that up real quick so you can look over it. With 20 results, including funny things like eject pilot, activate core power, or
Nice.
braces every attack. If we're rolling something that an NPC can do, we'll just re-roll it until we get something that they can do. But it's usually pretty funny.
The flavor text is hilarious.
That's true. We got an airfield, which lets you, at the start of a round, call it an airstrike, which is a blast 2, 2d6 explosive, and deals half damage on successful agility save, for which we will just use the highest save target in the team, which I think is you, Rover. Question mark? I think so.
I have 13.
13, yeah,
Might
that's
be.
the highest. That's the highest we got. So
Okay.
save target for that will be 13. And lastly, in the last mission, we liberated the comms array, which at the start of round lets you impair every hostile on the battlefield. The only thing still under barony control is the spaceport, which has a satellite imaging uplink and allows the NPCs once permission to lock onto all of you at the start of round.
It sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but there's a reserve which lets you flip the last region if we wanna go full hog here. But let's talk about our pilots. Sar, what have you been up to?
Well, it's recently SAR's been on a lot of side missions, working pretty hard. Normal mech functionality not actually available this week. He's getting his gun. Someone wanted to take a look on it, make some modifications. So instead, this week I'm relying on a funny cat hammer Nestor build.
Mm-hmm.
Eyeing up that double free reload trait to try to just funny mech punch.
Oh, that's pretty strong. Yeah, 2 free reloads.
And of
Jeez.
course, I've brought along the double cat hammer with my heavy mount being the daisy cutter, because there's no way that can go wrong.
I mean, Daisy Cutter's pretty sweet, right?
Yeah.
And then you're
I mean,
also...
I'll need to fire it like a few times.
You're piloting an ancient Nestor, so you got that antiquarian talent, giving you 5 overshield, roll twice on structure checks, but you are more costly to repair. And
Then I've
antiquarian
got
3 won a relic cat hammer.
Yeah, that's the right hook, you know, or the left hook.
Depending.
I'll decide when I punch someone.
Fair.
Uh,
Yeah, pretty cool.
so yeah.
Makes for a pretty durable mech, considering the Nestor inherently already in core power ignores a structure and stress check.
And the integrated segment knife just with Hunter 1 just to close the gap
To get
to
there.
punch people.
Perfect. Alright, and Rover. What have you been up to?
Hey. Rover's been out for a bit. He's been like on leave. He hasn't been on a lot of Interpoint missions, but now that he's back, he has been put in a job that has lower license level pilots. So he remembers his first mission where his mech didn't explode but got by a sniper. So he brought a Sanzu to hopefully minimize that. Probably not prevent it, but hopefully make it less.
Back in the day. No snipers this week, though, so that's a plus. Plus, you're bringing an experimental system from the Atalanta frame, I saw, right?
Yes.
Bring the chrono anchor plus
Chrono
the
anchor.
accelerate, so you can vibrate
gonna
back
be-
and forth at high speed.
Yep. I have a plan for that. That's gonna be
pretty-
for later.
Pretty fun. I'm really excited to see that, actually. I'm looking forward to it. Sweet. And new aboard Interpoint Station, it's K-Dash. Tell us about yourself.
K-Dash is he's a jet pilot. So while he may not have a lot of experience piloting mechs, he does have he's best in the air is what I'll say. That's why he's got some thrusters on his Everest. The Type 1. He just wants to fly and shoot some people.
Yeah, we got the Tactician 2 for accuracy if you're flying. It's pretty cool. And then heavy machine gun. A good weapon.
Yep.
Perfect. And last but not least, Spectre, also new aboard Interpoint. Tell us about yourself.
So joined Interpoint after the previous contract had run its course. They have experience working in combat ops and specifically with target neutralization. Since they're new, they're currently running an Everest with a select-type pulse rifle and an assault rifle.
Perfect. Also, you're a bit roboty on my end. I don't know if you can fix that. Or we'll just have to deal with it. Which is okay too.
Try and see if I can do something about it.
Okay.
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's better. Cool. Yeah. For today's mission, the only location that is left is the spaceport. We will escort a little black box to the main area of the spaceport, where we will have to hold out for the upload to complete, taking over all the satellites in orbit around the planet, granting us that free lock-on OP4 wide. To help you out with your mission, besides having these copious amounts of bonuses from the different regions, we also have some additional reserves for your using pleasure. Tsar. Which reserve are we going for? Here it's the high-speed autoloader.
Yes. So I can assume, with all these attacks Interpoint's been making, the barony forces probably in a bit of disarray. So since we're attacking the spaceport, SAR's probably going to try to weasel in on a a shipment that of like ammo or mech parts that would be going to the barony forces,
Mhm.
and then try to use pull rank to just pretend to be a high-ranking barony person.
Oh, all right.
Just start making up nonsense about titles and names and hope that it works.
So you hide in a crate until the shipment arrives, and then you pretend to be. That's fair.
I say, don't you see how old my frame works? This is legacy
Look at
craftsmanship.
look at this heirloom frame. Damn it.
Where is that again? That's at the
On the
top.
pilot
where we-
pilot token.
Pilot. Okay.
token.
Trigger.
Pilot token, number 2 button trigger.
Full rank. Submit.
26.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. You get that barony accent on, and you can have them install an autoloader on your mech, which once per scene you may use to reload all your weapons for free, which is a trait that Nestor already has, so you get to do it twice. Basically, non-loading caddy hammers, which is pretty
Stabilizing's for chumps.
interesting. It's true.
That's why I
Nice.
took Antiquarian too, you know.
And Rover, what are we doing?
Thinking about Midnight Raid, but can't really. Yeah, don't have triggers for that, so he just gathers up, looks around the station, gathers up some Iskander mech systems, just assault launchers and stuff, and tries to retrofit that onto the Sun, so and use invent or create for energetics harness.
Mhm.
Yep. So let's do this. Trigger. +6. Nice.
18 will do it. You can get the energetics harness, which gives you
Yeah.
+2 charges on one grenade system, which is, I think, only blink charges for you.
Yes.
And
that
you
one.
can throw 2 grenades or plant 2 mines in a single quick action now. Cool.
Is it possible to grenade and mine, or just one or the other?
I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
And K-Dash, which reserve would you like?
Well, I guess I'll take the I'll try my hand at Midnight Raid.
Mhm.
K-Dash will be invoking word on the street. He'll given that 5 other regions of the area have been have been resolved.
Mhm.
He's gonna be hearing a bit of civil unrest. There's like plans to defect, and he'll be trying to like gather rebels together for a raid.
Yeah, perfect.
All right.
Just click your pilot token.
Yep.
Top left, you have
word
the
on the street.
trigger button. Word on street is perfect. Let's see if we can get that last bonus as well. Oh, jeez. Oof.
Ooh.
Oof, ouch. Yeah, you can, you know, we're doing a little revolting here at the spaceport, and you will get access to the satellite network a bit early for the duration of this mission. That means this team has collected all the 7 Chaos Emeralds and is able to use all of the bonuses on the map. And I don't get to use any of them.
You had your fun the first.
I did have my fun. It's true.
once.
It's true. I miss the prawn one the most. Prawn one was good. Spectre, what would you like?
Yeah. Spectre's going to try and intercept a different transport and get their hands on some of the enhanced active camo.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna try to sneak in and see if they can't steal or borrow some enhanced.
Liberate.
Yes, liberate.
This active camo
Perfect.
fell off a truck.
So I'm gonna try doing that with act unseen or unheard.
Mm-hmm, perfect. Just click your pilot token, top left button trigger. Unseen, unheard. Let's make it neutral. And 10 up will give you the active camo, fingers crossed. What are these
Jesus.
rolls? Jesus.
What? It's the opposite. We're getting the good rolls out
It's
early.
three nat 20s during reserves. Alright, let's go. You can get the active camo, which you can activate at the end of your turn, and you will become invisible and remain invisible until the start of your next turn. Cool. With that, we make our way to the spaceport.
I like how on
Knocking
the
on wood.
on this screen we're like posing. The poses are matched for the stances.
Oh, it's true. Didn't see that.
Yeah, knocking on wood that you haven't gotten rid of our good rolls early.
Yeah, from now on we will only roll ones, I'm afraid. We're out of 20s.
That usually goes.
Alright, we have arrived at the outskirts of the spaceport, which look a little like this. In the top right of this map you can find a height legend, which will tell you which terrain piece is which size, based on the outline. Green outline denominates a half-sized piece terrain. Pink is size 1, dark blue is size 2, and orange is size 3 terrain. The trees that are planted here are difficult terrain soft cover. You can stand inside them for soft cover, but it takes 2 spaces to move into the space. Everything else is hard cover and obstruction, so you can climb the stuff and move over. For this sitrap, we are playing an escort mission, which means that you are tasked with getting the satellite override chip all the way across the screen to the blue extraction zone at the far right side. The chip will move with you if you start a standard movement adjacent. It will not move with accelerates, warp grenades, other sumsy nonsense. It only
It's
moves
fine.
if you start your standard movement adjacent. What you can do, of course, is you could just take you Spectre here. You can boost adjacent and then take your standard move to move it that way. You can then place it anywhere adjacent to your position. But if you then boost again, the chip will not come with you. But then, of course, somebody else can boost up and normal move the chip further.
Yeah.
The chip will also not move if there is an enemy adjacent to the chip. You will then first have to destroy or move away the enemy.
What are these like red things on the right here? Or
Oh,
are
the
they
red.
just cover?
It's just cover, hard cover. Says one.
Okay.
Alright, you may place yourselves in the player deployment zone to your left-hand side. So somebody on Discord
Alright.
is yelling at me. Oh, okay, never mind, it's not important.
Well, now are we bunching up for the start?
Up to you guys. We got some NPCs here in the middle, which will try to impede your progress, and reinforcements may come in from the ingress zones at the top and bottom side of the map. We've got 8 rounds to get the chip all the way across to the extraction zone. The scene will immediately end as soon as the chip touches down. Not all of you have to make it there, we'll just end the scene as soon as the chip reaches the blue. Questions about the sitrap or the train? Perfect. Yeah. Got an assassin, a scourer, a Goliath, a support, a rainmaker, and a spite sitting smugly atop their towers. Because they are. So the rainmaker is an artillery mech, which shoots a long range, and the barony is basically an artillery hacker. It has like 20 sensors as well. So watch out for those, would be my advice. Cool. With that, we can get right into it, I believe. Starting with round 1. My question to you guys is, are we using any of the funny region stuff right now?
Funny region stuff, huh?
Yep. The Impair, the Lock-On, the Cascade, or the Airstrike. All have to be announced now, or we're saving them for another round. Could just splurge it all in round 1, that would be pretty epic. Just fuck him up.
Yeah, you could do that and just dump all our cores in scene 2.
Yeah, just be like airstrike right here and watch as they scatter.
Yeah, that's
Should
spider
not be a
mission.
bad idea, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
The
Yeah.
airstrike would not be terrible. Let me fetch you
It's
the
a
blast
blast
too.
too.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Would be 3 guys.
I mean, it seems like a very efficient use of the ash. Honestly.
True.
Mhm.
We might want to try to cover up one of the guys up here instead of the assassin, because the assassin's probably not going to have much trouble jumping out of it, but the
That's
Rainmaker
true.
will.
So it's
Yeah.
half damage,
Or the
half damage
spite.
on a success. The spite has 2 points of armor. Yeah, either that or that or that. Can always get 3 here.
Maybe Spike, Goliath, and what's the other one? And like
Scar.
last one. Oh,
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
take this.
Honestly, yeah, as long as you probably hit the Rainmaker despite, either of those are good airstrikes.
Yeah. I'm okay with either. I think the Rainmaker actually has less armor, so they might be easier to take out. But they do probably have balanced on the HP. So I don't know. Maybe Spite, because Spites are bad. I haven't fought one yet, but don't want to.
Yeah, they're pretty mean.
okay.
That's fair. Yeah.
I'm fine with this one, yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, it's good.
Rover, it's your safe target. Roll me 2d6
Sure.
as the shuttle rolls in.
Okay. Up. That's it.
5
Sad.
is
Sad.
slightly below average. And your safe target was 13, right?
Yes.
We will start with the Scourer, which fails, taking 3 points of damage, 2 armor. The Goliath will likely fail. Unless.
Unless.
It's like -2 or something. Oh, unless! Goliath
Oof.
takes 3 damage
Good job,
still. And then the Spite is also not very agile. Save target 13 is a fail, takes 5 down to 3 damage. Alright, that is the airstrike resolved. We got that off a mission. And who would like to take the first turn?
I'd prefer not to move until after the Sunzi, so count me out. Want to jump into that accelerate.
Oh, okay. So, I can go first. I'm not sure if I'm gonna accelerate though. Might not have enough.
Oh no, yeah, no
Yes.
problem. Do what you want.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go first if everyone's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'll go first. Activating. I only have normal 4 movement, so this is my standard move. So I'll put the thing here.
Yep.
Whoop woof. Okay. Yeah. Let's put the blink anchor over here. Here. Thank you.
And that thing has an amount of charges.
4, 6. Yeah, 6 charges because of integrated ammo feeds and one for 2. And then, sad. In case I need other script actions, I'll just use. Right. It's fine. I'll boost. Wait, no, not yet. Because that was my quick. That's okay, fine. I won't boost. I'm gonna use Sun Tzu's slip to teleport 2 forward.
Alright, here's the most
Reaction.
important question of the mission for you. Portal
Yes.
or DBZ?
Slip is DBZ, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
You got it.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. S is going to be weird. Do not have other things. Um, that was both of my actions. No, it's not. I have a quick action left, so I'm gonna go. It is pretty sad though. Okay, that no, far, and too far. Yeah. This is Chrono Anchor.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. Tech actions.
Check
Okay.
actions.
Chrono Anchor on the support.
Now you just have a game with consensus, mark the current location. Unwilling characters can perform a hold save to ignore this effect.
Yeah.
Huh. Easy.
Oof. Pain. Oof.
Get this tracer shit out of here.
I will. Yeah, I'll overcharge.
Okay.
Ooh.
First overcharge now. Boop boop. One heat.
Eat.
Give myself this. And okay, this is gonna be cool though. Can I get a blast 3 template?
Absolutely can.
Thank you.
There we go.
So I'm gonna blink charge. Yes. Okay. I can't position so that everyone gets. This. Oh wow! I really did not position myself well.
Oh god.
Okay. I'm going to get destroyed by that spite. That's fine. It's fine. Yes. Let's.
Mhm.
Okay, Tsar. I don't know how to. Movement. What's your movement or speed, Tsar?
4.
Okay, that's it. All right. I should be more mobile.
I have 5.
Yeah. I cannot move this so that I also. Oops, nope, that's wrong. I can't move this so that I also get hit. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a support. Let's go. Let's. I'm gonna teleport everyone.
Yep, everybody
if
gets
they're
to,
willing.
Yeah, everybody gets to
Yeah.
teleport inside the area.
Okay, dash first on like.
Anywhere
yeah,
in the area up to my
Anywhere in
speed,
the
right?
area. Nope, anywhere
Yeah,
in the area.
or beside the blink anchor or me actually. So
Yeah.
it's a bit more, but I'll put K dash over
Yes.
near this so that
Here?
standard moves cool.
Mhm.
Let's say here, yeah.
Alright.
And then Spectre gets teleported.
Can I go on top of the?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can go
yeah,
into the tree.
Definitely.
That's
Can he go here? Since these
Yeah, that's
currently
fine.
are snipers.
That's fine.
Yeah. If you want Spectre, I can put you somewhere else if you want.
It's fine. That's actually neither way I was planning to move either way, so works out
Okay.
perfectly.
Yes, I'll put him over here so that he's in a perch and he can use his immobilization things. That should be my turn.
Yeah, that checks out, I guess.
Yeah. Where's my? Okay, there it is. Up, up.
The support will throw out a latch drone at the Rainmaker. It gives the Rainmaker accuracy on everything and makes it regenerate. That is drone. Just take the mine here. Oh, never mind. Don't matter. And then we're get this out of here. Moving to there.
Alright, Spectre, you wanna go or Tsar?
I could jump in on that Goliath.
Ooh, that's quite far, but I think I might be able to follow you with flight, yeah. After on my turn.
Okay. Do you have like ace? You want to supersonic me beforehand, or?
Oh, I do not have ace. I have ace one, unfortunately.
Okay. I'm fine with waiting if you'd like to go. I'm just waiting for.
Uh,
Let's see. I'd have to overcharge either way, but I'm just planning on running in.
sure. All right. I'll take my turn then.
Yeah.
So I will be moving 5 here.
Yep.
I can, if I perch here, will I have any amount of cover?
No, if you're on top now.
Oh,
You can also
that's
move
unfortunate.
the escort thing with you if you like.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'd like to move it here maybe. Though you guys will have to pick it up because I'm gonna be flying.
Up and away.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I can carry it in the air.
No.
All right. I will be hmm. That's a little tough. All right. I will I'll boost.
Mhm.
5 spaces. Well, maybe here. Would that be too far, guys?
I don't think so.
All right. I'll move like here. Here, yeah.
Just have to watch out for enemies popping in right here. But
That's true. I suppose I'll just move here. We'll boost here. Because that's flying, I take size plus 1 heat, right?
Mhm.
With
At the end of your turn, you take
with
the
type
heat.
1. Oh, at the end of my turn. All right. Um, I will skirmish with my my heavy machine gun on the scout. Yeah, that's not in range, unfortunately. Uh, though I can try to aim for this guy with my assault rifle, but then I won't have tac tac 2 accuracy.
we know that the Spite has armor, so if you miss the assault rifle, it won't do any damage. So since it does,
Yeah.
probably best to just shoot the Scour.
All right, I'll skirmish the scour with my heavy machine gun.
Scorer is hardcover behind the thing, so it's going to be 2 difficulty
Oh
shot,
yeah.
3 difficulty inaccurate, 1 accuracy tactician.
Ooh.
Mm.
Maybe it would be better to shoot him with the assault rifle.
Scorer has 2 points
Ooh, I
of armor
think-
as well.
Could also go with the. This guy definitely doesn't have cover.
That's correct,
Ah,
but the Goliath has siege
that's
armor,
true.
meaning it has
You know what?
resistance to faraway attacks.
Okay. What about this guy?
That guy is in hardcover and an assassin.
Oof.
Yeah, yeah. I'll just high roll the with
Yeah, just hit forehead.
Oh,
Just
you
hit.
could also
Yeah,
go with this if
support
you
would
want.
would have no cover there. That is
Oh
true.
yeah. All right. I'll shoot the support then
Mhm.
with the heavy machine gun.
Neutral shot.
Yeah. Such a good sound effect.
Neutral
Hits.
shot.
Hey. Almost.
With that roll, we
Something
could
so
also
much.
have hit the Scara, by the way.
Oh my lord.
And then regular hit.
Oh well.
Regular hit.
13.
Well,
Nice.
Oof.
Let's
Close.
go. And then I take I'll end my turn. I'll take heat.
2 heat.
End turn.
Alright, Barony Rainmaker goes. We're going to slap javelins down.
Mm.
That means we put down 3 rockets. If you touch them, you take 5 kinetic damage. Within range 20 on our side, right? Yep. Boop, boop, boop. Then we're firing the rockets. Nobody's lock on, nobody gets Huntsman. Regular attack into K-dash at accuracy because ledge drone hits you for 4, knocks you
Oh,
back
gosh.
1 space into the rocket for 5. That is
Ooh.
9 damage overall.
Ugh.
1 regular neutral attack
Oh,
into
gosh.
Tsar. Misses you for 2
Oof.
reliable, down to 1 after armor. And
Okay.
then 1 for Spectre. There's no rocket behind you. Let's see how that works out. Hits you for 4. Will knock you back a space. Guess you just go to Jason to here. That is the Rainmaker's turn.
Mm.
Leaving Tsar and Spectre.
Do you want to go now, Sar, or
If you want to go, you can. I don't have anything pressing to do.
because I can do issue order on the whatever target you want to, maybe as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be running in on my turn, so
Yeah,
do too much till next turn. So if you'd like to go, go ahead.
yeah. All right. Let's see. Gonna
Regen.
We might want to have a plan for who's gonna be taking the satellite onward as well.
First thing I'm gonna
Yeah,
do
that's true.
is regen.
Start your turn, you get 3 HP back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good business plan. I'm gonna use a free action to issue order, giving an star and it needs to exactly that's what it again. Oh, wait, I can actually do it here. It's talent leader 1,
Mhm.
issue order, star, attack, roll. I don't know if this is the correct order.
Sure.
You have a D6 against the Goliath for you to use. Then 4. And that'll probably bring me. How much movement is it to climb up the things?
Climbing
And
up
I-
is 2 spaces for each space. From here to here, it's 4 up, 1 across for 5 spaces.
Okay. And if I were to, if I had a way to, if I were to boost instead, because I have those jump jet systems,
Mhm.
that
Yeah,
allow
if
me
you
to
boost
fly.
up, if you boost up, you can just fly up, no problem.
Then I'm gonna spend a quick action to boost up instead.
Mhm.
Moving to here.
Mhm.
Let's see. I think I'm actually gonna try and finish off the support so that one's out. Then I need to get a bit
Feel-
closer, so I spend my movement to get to here.
Mhm.
And it is now in range of my assault rifle.
Mhm. It's gonna be a hardcover shot.
Really? On the
Yeah.
support?
Yeah, it's a size
Huh.
2 building here.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Assault rifle still as
Reliable
reliable,
too,
right?
Yeah.
We'll just continue
Um,
the high rolling streak of not missing.
Yeah. Just come on.
Just hit.
Even the NPCs haven't missed.
No, the Rainmaker did
Um,
once.
So that's for hardcover. Do I need to add difficulty? I
Mhm.
forget.
2 difficulty.
Alright. Submit to difficulty. Submit.
Oh,
Ooh, that's
Oof.
still 1 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a mineral.
Yeah.
True. It's not one.
Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
The spite will go and bully Tsar.
Oh, I knew this would happen.
First, we're seizing your mech. Give me a system save.
That's under basics, right?
You can click the
No.
word systems, it's highlighted in the text box, and then your own mech. That rolls it out super fast. 6 doesn't make it.
Ooh.
You take 2 heat and become immobilized. Next up, we're going to imprison you.
I had a horrible vision of this occurring.
Good
I saw it
lord.
in a
When I let
dream.
the mech go. I was like, no, systems.
Another system save makes
15.
this one. Nothing happens.
Nice.
That is turn for the Spite. The Scourer will go movement booster here. Say hello to K-Dash.
Hello.
The way it says hello is with a thermal lance to the face. Accuracy inbuilt. Misses you entirely. Still 4 heat for firing the thing. The Assassin is going to move 6. He's going to leap. Jumping into your face spectre, give me a whole save, please. Agility save. Or be... Oh, be knock prone. Oh, never mind. We got the city. We're immune to prone. Missing you
No.
with their 2 accuracy blades. This team can't be
No
hit.
fun allowed.
And then we're moving over and shooting the shotgun.
Tsar
at-
hasn't got his turn yet.
Oh, sorry, Sar. Sar, what's your turn?
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry.
No problem. Standing on this, can I see over the size 2 cover?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only one half.
You're not standing on the tree, you're standing inside the tree.
Okay.
It's soft cover, difficult terrain instead of obstruction.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna clear this heat with a stabilize then.
Nice. Yeah, clear conditions.
Can also kill
I
immobilized
can.
then.
Yeah. I'll clear immobilized, and then let's see. I'll just normal move. Let's see. Actually, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll normal move up next to the satellite override chip.
Mhm.
And that's my turn.
The Goliath will move forward and shoot at K-Dash at neutral.
No thank you.
Peeking over the corner. Missing.
Nice.
That's an awful amount of misses this turn, huh? Jeez. Alright, that is it for round 1. Going to round 2. Are we doing any funnies at the start of round?
The funnies, huh? What do you guys think?
That spite is going to be the worst probably. But I think we can still handle it without doing funnies.
I
Probably.
think we're
Yeah.
gonna save some of our funnies for the second
Oh, yeah.
season, you know, yeah, because they are
Sure,
only once
yeah.
per mission, so.
That's true.
Yeah.
You have to save it for second scene.
Ooh, we could try to cascade the spite. That might be really funny.
That's true. That's true.
The Rainmaker, might also be funny.
Oh yeah, either probably, depending on what we roll. On the wild magic.
I'd like to
Or
take the
Cascade.
first turn so I can get into this. Goliaths.
So, we're not doing funnies for this round at least, right?
Yeah,
I'm fine with it if you want to. If you have a funny idea.
yes.
Not right. I don't think any of us are in the position to take advantage of if they do anything stupid anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine with not doing
All
that.
right. Tsar, you can make your move.
Right.
Okay.
Gain 3 health at the start of my turn.
Mhm.
Do you
Uh,
have a leadership die already?
Yeah, I think
Ah,
did they
crap.
go away from the stuff?
Don't think so. You
No,
haven't.
no, these are a
Yeah. Start of Tsar's turn. I'll give K Dash a leadership die or command. So, just
Does Hunter 1?
I'll just make it vague as fight. So he can use
Fight.
it as.
Participate
So
in the battle.
so he can use it as damage absorption if you need
Mhm.
to, or damage add or accuracy, whatever stuff.
Thank you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Can I move here and then drag the satellite override
No
behind
problem.
right here?
Ooh, that's not bad.
And then I would like to take a barrage, attacking with my
Kaikus.
integrated weapon first,
Mhm.
triggering Hunter 1,
Mhm.
and moving next to the Barony Goliath. So let's see. Weapons, segment knife. Hit. Overkill.
Haha.
Uh-oh.
Kill.
Uh-oh.
Is
It's
it?
all
Oh,
over
there's
now.
the reroll. There you go.
4 damage.
Okay,
4
you're good. You're
damage.
good. You're good. That's 4.
Yep.
That's good stuff.
And then start the barrage. So,
Nice.
I will save the thing for my next punch.
Mhm.
But my first punch will be Duelist 2 boosted. Cat Hammer. This is the non-antiquarian one. Hit.
Hmm.
Unload
7
7 damage.
No crit. Sad.
And then follow it up, consuming the dice with the antiquarian punch.
Nice.
It's
Come
2
on.
Cat
accuracy.
Hammer.
Come on, crit.
18.
Ah,
Ooh,
close.
1 off.
Oh.
2 off. Oh wait.
Antiquarian, yeah.
Yeah, the crit on 19. Oof.
7 kinetic. And then I will first
Did you-
overcharge.
Did you run? Oh, yeah, you already had leadership. You already had bonus dice in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be first overcharge to gain another heat. Reload both weapons as a free action.
Well,
I'll use the Nestor one for this, and then just punch the Barony Goliath again.
nice.
With the non-antiquarian. That's the wrong thing. Keep clicking mech actions.
Boy.
Hit,
Hit
Oof.
and should.
6
Good
kill.
lord.
Yeah, that's a kill.
and I've got
Nice.
the antiquarian still loaded. Just walk up
Nice.
to this Goliath and pop.
You're already
and
dead.
That's
Buddy.
just easy turn.
Very cool. Let's do the Scourer. Scourer is going to move a bit. 3 spaces to here. Going to attempt a shot at you again, K-Dash. Sorry before that.
Oh boy.
Cooling module kicks in, it did move between turns, so it goes to 0, goes back up to 4. Blah blah. In the future I'm just gonna leave it at 4 if this happens, because it's always a big
Gotcha.
It's always a big headache. Accuracy inbuilt. Hitting you for 6 energy,
Oof.
and then we will
Ow.
try to invade Tsar.
You wanna use that damage absorption or not?
How much does it absorb?
D6.
A D6.
Alright, I'll take it.
Give me
Nice.
1d6
do I
to
just-
reduce the incoming damage. Yep.
Ooh.
Hey, let's go.
1 point of
Leader.
damage. That is it for the Scourer.
Alright, which one of you guys? I'm kind of in a. I'm staring down the barrel of a thermal lance here.
I can help you, but that would put you probably really far away. Well, no, I could actually move, but you might be able to kill it anyway. And there's like
That's
the other.
true.
Oh,
Um,
Rainmaker. That's up to you. I don't know.
I'll. You know what?
The Rainmaker
I'm
has
going.
knockback, yeah. So you probably want to go before it knocks you off the
Yeah,
thing.
I'm going to first. Let me think
So I have
about
a
it.
small problem with an assassin standing right next to me.
Yeah, but you're
Oh,
immune to
frick.
prone, so the problem isn't even that big, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, true. It
This
doesn't do
the
double.
isolate damage.
You know what? I'm going to
Oh, frick. We forgot
going
the
to-
3 region. No.
It
Oh
happens.
no! Oh no! That's fine. I'm gonna
There
barrage.
it is. Ah.
I'm gonna barrage.
Nice.
So I'm gonna make an attack with the heavy machine gun first on this guy. This guy has no cover from me,
No
right?
cover from there, yeah, correct. So the way we're doing cover, by the way, is super simple. You draw a line adjacent to the beast terrain, and then you extend that line indefinitely, and if you're on or behind that line, you ignore the cover, so you're scot-free. If you were standing
Alright.
somewhere on these spaces, that would be cover.
I have one difficulty from, or do I
Inbuilt.
not put that?
No, you put it in, unless you want to consume your leadership die. Which I guess was for the Goliath, but that guy looks Goliath adjacent. Let's be real.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. I'll make it. I'll make it a neutral, right?
Yep, neutral. Hits
Let's go.
and big damage. Yeah,
We're dead.
let's go.
Good lord.
That was. Oof.
All right. Then I'm going to.
Hey, this one's coming.
I still have. This guy is not in range, but I have one missile rack first here on the on the support.
Mhm. And then AoE tech
wait.
roll.
Oh,
AoEs
AoE
work a
tech
bit. Yeah, AoEs work a bit differently. Then you click AoE tech roll, click the support. Then it's going to ask you about accuracy difficulty.
Neutral, right?
Yep, neutral. This is
Ooh. I'll use the other one on the same. I'll
definitely.
yeah, you know.
Nice, good damage.
Nice.
Double kill.
Nice, nice. Let's go.
And then I will use my assault rifle on the assassin.
No, you were firing too many guns right now.
Oh. I see. All right.
Barrage is
You could
two
initiative.
two weapon mounts, yeah. You can move
I
now,
gotcha.
and then you can overcharge or initiative, or both.
Yeah.
To shoot the assault rifle up to 2 more times. Up to you.
Sure. I will. I guess I'll move first. If I stand here, next to the mech, to the destroyed mech, will I have cover from these two or not? Because
Yeah,
of
so
their...
on your point, we're playing the wreckage a bit differently because I'm always weirded out. So technically, this would now be a size 3 building, which makes no sense to me. So instead, they're just flat on the ground, difficult terrain, and hard cover. So if you move to here, you will indeed have hard cover from the
All right.
maker.
I'll take my movement here. That's 5.
Mhm.
And I will bring the satellite with me,
Mhm.
like right here, so either Tsar or me can
Yep.
move it. Then I will
Nice.
overcharge.
It's your first overcharge. Basics.
So yeah, just one heat, right?
Yeah. Just for the future, go to basics. And
Oh, basic.
yep, basics. Overcharge is the 4th button.
I see. All right.
Yep, perfect.
And then I will. Yeah, I'll help you with that. I will skirmish the Barony Assassin.
Is
Either with
Big
the
gun.
HMG or the assault rifle.
Probably the You know
Small
what?
gun.
We'll high roll it again.
Let's go! Let's go!
-1, right?
Yeah, the 1 difficulty.
Yeah. One difficulty.
Easiest shot of my life.
That's a good. That's a good.
8 damage.
Oh, guys.
I should be playing the Coronas instead.
It's true. This is some spicy rolls. Once we had an LL0 in a mission that shot the HMG every turn and hit every single time. That was nuts.
Oh, that's
That was crazy.
I haven't missed the HMG yet.
Not yet.
So-
But, I
Not
mean,
yet.
we're in round 2. Ooh.
Let's see.
All right.
All right, let's do the assassin. Assassin is going to lock onto you, Spectre.
Yeah.
And then we're going to maliciously pull out a shotgun, rack it through, and shoot at you. Devil's Curve Shotgun, consuming lock-on, 1 difficulty engagement.
Nice.
Consuming lock-on for neutral shot. Fingers crossed. Hitting you for 10 kinetic damage.
No.
Good lord.
Hey.
And unloading the shotgun.
It's pain right there.
And then we're going to move away.
Alright, so 10 damage.
10 points
Yeah.
of damage.
Do you have a threat weapon?
No.
Do we try to hit this guy? Oh, okay.
Got CPR and assault rifle. That's what they got.
Yeah.
Alright.
Rover and Spectre left.
I could move up and try and get a shot on the assassin with my CPR.
I'm not sure if you can even... Oh, yeah, that's true. You don't even need to crack shot, that's true.
We'll need to stand somewhere on this here line. And it would be hard cover then.
Yeah, true.
You want? I could move people or something.
Actually, if you could get me up there, then it means that I can do a thing called I can the steady aim. If you can move me to a position where I can shoot it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. I think I can do that. Yeah, I think I can do that. It's not gonna be cool, but I can just like I need to move him like over somewhere here, which is yeah. So I'll take my turn. I will before I do anything. I want to see a blast 3 template, please.
Yep, let me fetch you one.
Thank you. Always. Thank you. All right, let's see this. How's it going?
Yeah, that worked out.
Oh,
That would just do it.
perfect. Yeah. Okay, so that's one action potentially. Or I
That
could
is-
move myself. It's like, well, yeah, it's fine. Sure. I mean, I don't really have a barrage full actions that I need to do, so I'll just, I'll take the, or actually, I need to move there first, right? I need to move to get in line of sight of that specific spot.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll just DBZ up here. Just okay. There you go. Clear line.
And then we're throwing the grenade. That means Spectre, you
Yes.
can teleport all the way to here if you like.
Yeah, you can go anywhere in the orange.
Yeah. Here might be.
All right.
Sure. sounds like.
Yeah.
And then checking everything. There's an assassin. There's these guys. Pretty far away, but I have 4 movements, so I'm fine. Just bop, bop, bop. Okay. Guys. Oof. That's sad. Oh well. What things do I have? Him giving now let's do the leadership later. Let's go and just chrono anchor the Rainmaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the system.
Oh, right.
Not entirely sure where. Oh, because they're teleporting, they would go back to there. I see now. I see now. We'll just make the save. We make these saves at accuracy because of the ledge drone.
Oh, frick.
Good
So
lord.
close. It was. Oh, frickin'. Okay. We're fine. We're chilling.
Good plan, though. I like it.
Yep. Overcharge. So
Second one.
benefits from this the best. Yeah. That's second overcharge for now.
I could try to
Let's
punch
just
this
dump
assassin next turn, but I already have a lot of accuracy, so I don't need it.
You know what? Give it to me so that I keep not missing
Hey.
the heavy machine gun.
Will. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go give. No, actually, you have pretty good defenses. So actually, I'm gonna overcharge to use Final Secret. Put that on K-Dash, just so that you don't get absolutely destroyed by random things.
You get Final Secret K-Dash. Whenever you take damage, you may teleport up to 4
Yeah.
spaces.
Or I think
Okay.
yeah, it's my reaction to teleport them. Yeah,
How's
so
your
it should be
reaction?
good.
I'm willing to characters.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reaction. Cool. Yep.
And I'll give also I'll give K-Dash again a another leadership die.
Have a leadership die, K-Dash.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You guys are spoiling the recruits.
That's my move. That's two. Wait.
Hey,
Yeah, doing charge. Yeah, okay.
Still need to spend 2 more leadership dice before I can even get them.
The Barony Spite is going to attempt to recharge C's. Doesn't manage to, so we're still full Tekken. We are invading Usar at neutral, hitting for 2 heat and impaired.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then we're going to imprison you. This time the system save is a difficulty because you got impaired.
11
does
failure.
not make it. You take 4 energy damage, and you are now unable to clear heat until either the spite is dead, or you are adjacent to it, or you overheat.
yeah, we should get rid of the spite.
Spite's turn. That leaves you, Spectre.
Yes. I'm gonna start with a protocol. So you...
Quickly heal 3.
Remember.
Heal. Right.
Yeah.
Strength is not to remember.
Oh gosh.
Heal 3. The protocol, I am going to steady aim, giving me +1 accuracy with all rifles. I am then going to shoot. Going to barrage the Bernie assassin with my cyclonic pulse rifle.
Accuracy inbuilt, accuracy crack shot, hard cover 2 difficulty, neutral attack.
Yep.
Nice.
Crit.
Nice. Pretty dead, I'm sure.
That's sick.
This team is rolling. Rolling dice.
Good
Fully dead.
lord.
There you go. Oof.
Super good.
I don't think. No, it's
Yeah.
too far away, so I can't hit anything else. So I think that's it for me.
Rainmaker will go, will do its little thing.
It's
Putting out
funny.
rockets. It is very funny, isn't it? Question mark.
This one.
Ralph, I'm not amused.
That's fair. It's Rainmakers are low-key one of the dirtiest NPCs in the game. 1 missile for Spectre at 1 accuracy.
Oh boy.
Hitting for
Ugh.
4 and knocking you back a space because you're size 1, you can stand on top of size half, so you eat the 5 for 9 damage.
No. Oh my gosh. Ew.
Gotcha.
Oh god.
That is a structure. Unless we have a custom paint job. Go to systems.
Oh
Clear custom
gosh.
paint job.
Alright, let's see.
Systems.
Just roll the
Custom.
6.
No.
Yeah!
Oh.
Just roll the 6!
High
Let's
rolling
go.
team.
Good roll.
1
Just scratching
missile.
the paint up.
1 missile for K-Dash. Who is in hard cover. It's going to be a 1 difficulty shot. Is a miss stealing 2 reliable.
Mm.
And
Alright,
maybe
2
Rover
reliable.
teleports you 4. Up to them.
Yeah. I'll teleport him like over here. So
Oh,
I can carry this forward a little bit.
I was thinking of dealing with the Barony Spite by flying on my next
oh
turn.
really? Okay, brave. Sure, I'll teleport you forward. Oh yeah, there's no more turns. That's true. Okay.
And then 1
Yeah.
last rocket at Usar. Also 1 difficulty, you're on hard cover. Because the latch drone gives the Rainmaker accuracy and everything. Misses you for 2 reliable down to 1.
if it was me, I would simply not get hit by the Rainmaker.
It's true. It is a strong maneuver. And if you get hit, just roll a 6. It's okay.
Just roll a custom paint job, right?
Ooh. We're
Oof.
getting
Thanks,
some
sir.
reinforcements though from the bottom right-hand side. A trio of assault Goliath and support stomp into view.
Oh no, I have second. I'm having second thoughts about moving this way.
You can take the turn and not be over there anymore. Oh yeah, perfectly 8. Ooh.
All right. What I can do is
we
from
can,
here.
do one of the if we're really worried, we can do one of the
Oh,
start
it's
of
funny.
round.
Funnies, yeah. Start of the
Yeah,
round.
funny, yeah.
Either lock onto everybody and
Uh,
pair everybody, or cascade a guy. Or all 4, I guess.
What do you guys think? At least for my turn, my plan was to fly, so that I'm. Can I fly so that he has. I'm higher than him.
Yeah.
Like here.
Yep.
All right.
Just
I
fly
was
up.
flying
It's like-
barraging
If
barraging
the
him from
Rainmaker
here.
goes again, it's gonna structure. Spectre.
Listen,
Yeah,
somebody's
that's true.
somebody's getting structured anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
once-
overdue.
after barraging here, I can always just finish the rest of my movement.
True.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Do we want? Yeah. Do we want
I
to do the
wanna-
funny things, or do we want to?
I'd be fine with funnying the Rainmaker with the Cascade.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Let's funny him.
Let's
Funny
do
the
it.
Rainmaker. So
Cascade.
at the start of the round, so the Rainmaker will lose its turn and will do something. That's reserves. That's not cascades. Here we go. No, again, same sheet. Somebody roll me d20
One.
on the wheel of cascade.
Who wants to roll it? I can roll it if no one else.
Go ahead.
Sure. Let's
Okay.
see it.
My rolls are pretty balanced, actually,
This
so-
team can roll once. I don't believe in it.
Okay. It's true. Ha! Let's see. 16.
Oh
Four
God!
more.
You
Wow.
said-
What does-
Reroll.
Okay, so it doesn't do anything.
Reroll.
Oh, oh, nice.
Reroll.
Okay. There's another chance. It's 5% chance for 1.
I mean, a
So
Rainmaker is
3?
basically the Monarch.
3.
Attacks near.
near-
Oh, come on.
Attacks nearest
No.
enemy. Womp womp.
This
Looks
Oh,
like this Rainmaker is just taking a turn.
my blood is in your hand.
No.
Unlucky.
Is it? Does it happen now, or does it happen on
It happens
its usual
immediately.
turn?
Happens immediately.
Oh no.
And then it doesn't take
Oh,
a.
no.
So instead of the normal turn, now takes the cascading turn.
Just gave it that
Pain.
veteran trait where it moves first, basically.
Oh my God!
4
Oh,
for K dash.
Teleport.
Mrs. Czar for 1. And I'm afraid Spectre.
Oh
Can
no.
I
Your
Can I
time has
use the
come.
leadership die to Can I use
Oh,
the
yeah, you can
leadership
use that.
die?
Yeah, you can.
Dude.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
I don't need. Can't even teleport you. Oh wait, no.
No
I
damage.
can, but
Wait.
I'm not going to.
So does that deal reliable too because of the
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
It-
it doesn't
yeah,
damage me at all.
Deals 0 damage.
Actually, it can just
Uh,
put you over here if you want.
Uh, you know,
Spectre finally structures.
Hmm.
Let's see what they
Alright.
roll for the structure. Basics? Structure
Yep.
damage. First lost.
Spectre. No, that's not.
Then outcome.
Really.
One of your systems is destroyed
Ooh.
here. Either Persos, rapid jump jets, or hex charges.
Let's go with. Let's go with.
Sorry?
Chapters for sure.
I still didn't get that.
One of my hex charges are destroyed.
Yep. Hex
Yeah.
charges rip off a not so successful cascading turn for the enemies.
all right. Oh wait,
Oh,
bad.
Rover was gonna teleport me, or
Yeah, I could
We're getting
if
hit.
you want.
yeah, let put me in, coach.
Yeah, you go over there. There you go. And now we actually take the turn.
Yep, now we can take a turn.
Pain.
All right,
Basically
I
game.
will be I'll be flying to the one level higher than the spite at like here,
Height 4.
and I will be barraging.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Go.
Neutral
Kill it.
against the spike.
Kill it.
I do have.
Gosh.
I still have a leadership die or no?
Yeah.
nope,
No,
you
wait.
used it.
You used it for the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right. All right, Lee.
Might give him a leadership die.
Only on your turn, Spectre, because you don't have leader 2, I'm afraid.
Neutral, right?
Yep, neutral.
Yes.
Hits. And big damage.
I am incapable of missing.
No,
Respectable
don't
damage.
say. All right.
Oh, big talk.
Big. Yeah. All right.
That
The
is-
next one
I guess-
is the assault rifle.
Nice. I guess that's technically the counterplay to
Neutral.
Dice Gods.
Because Tactician 2
You
is
just-
once a round.
Yep. Oh,
Hits.
Nice.
Deals
One more than reliable.
1 damage.
1 damage. Hey,
unfortunate. I can finish the rest of my movement since I
could
moved one.
use-
Right.
have you used your Everest trait yet?
I have not. I was thinking of
Hey.
using my Everest trait to
You can
try
move.
to.
You can move 3 spaces horizontally, but no longer up and down vertically, because you spend up all your movement to move upwards for.
Gotcha. If I spend the initiative, is that what you're saying?
If you
Or just the rest of
with
my movement?
normal movement. Normal movement is another
All
3
right.
spaces. Needs to be in the
you know
same
what?
direction though, so you can only go to
I
here.
need. We need to get rid of the spite to help Tsar out. So.
Okay.
If I use it, can I skirmish with the heavy
Yep.
machine gun again?
Absolutely can.
All right. I will.
Initiative
Where's
this
that?
time at,
Systems?
frame features. It's the Everest trait initiative. Got
All
it.
right.
Another
yeah.
HMG at difficulty.
I will be skirmish.
Mm,
Wait, I'm still the same height, right?
Mhm.
It's a little bit higher, so it's neutral. Or
Once per round.
Tactician is only once, yeah.
gotcha.
Hits
Ooh, close. Almost didn't.
and probably kills. Yep.
Okay, let's go. Kill.
I
Okay,
will
good.
be flying away now. Well, yeah,
Sure.
this way. Goodbye, sayonara.
Alright. The Goliath will go.
Oh, you guys know what's funny? I forgot again.
That's true. You did full
Yeah.
over.
Oh, well.
We'll try
it's
to
not like-
invade Tsar.
Okay.
If in doubt, invade Tsar. Hits barely.
Hit
Wow. Yeesh.
6. No, that is not the right button.
Close.
Quite eager.
Become exposed.
Exposed.
And that is the Goliath's turn, leaving Spectre and Rover.
Oh
Hmm.
God.
Uh,
You know
I haven't
what?
gotten this.
Yeah, Tsar can. What's
Um,
cleared now that the spite is gone?
Yeah, no longer. We can clear heat again.
Yeah, but I already did the thing to check.
We already cleared heat the hard way, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I can I might want to move just this override up, you know, by like moving down. I could go here.
Wait. Are you still? Oh, you're not immobilized anymore because the spite's
I'm not immobilized. I am impaired, but I could move it around like here and then still hit the Goliath. Or I could
yeah.
try moving it like around the side and just stabilize and then try to carry it next time too. Like over here.
Yeah, I don't think you can make it
Doesn't
over there
really
because
feel
that's
good.
difficult terrain here. So you need to
I
go
see. I
around.
see.
Do you mind if I take my turn next?
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna try to punch the Goliath, so I'm gonna move 4 this way and bring the satellite override to here. And then I will, with complete lack of regard to my own safety, while exposed, boost. Let's see, can I go anywhere cool now? Just boost in next to the Goliath and skirmish. Attack first with the cat hammer.
It's gonna be at one accuracy.
Yep, one
That's
duelist,
the
one antiquarian.
the funny one, right? Yep.
Yeah, and now both are
7.
unloaded. Let's see.
Nice.
7 damage. And I will reload both. And I will second overcharge.
Oh
Well,
boy,
first
here we
yes,
go.
If I were to core power, would it clear what I already have?
Yep.
Or it doesn't make me immune to expose though, right?
Nope.
So then I won't do that. I'll just reload both and drop prone as a free action. And that is my turn.
The basics of CQC.
I mean, that is the Nestor, unironically. That is the Nestor.
Oh, this is the
Support's gonna
first
go.
turn that I could benefit, and this was the first turn I forgore. It's spreading.
It's true.
Oh gosh.
Listen, y'all will forgo at some point. It's just the
Every
nature
other
of the
turn I keep going, in my mind I go untap, upkeep, draw, you know.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And this turn I was just too busy.
This support is
Thinking.
going to slap a latch drone on the assault, full action to do
Of
so,
course it is.
and that is a turn leaving Spectre and Rover.
Okay. Oof. Might be able to move you. A lot.
Yeah, the thing is,
Wait.
like, punch rifle still needs to be reloaded.
Yeah, that's true. I was. Never mind.
Imagine needing to reload.
Imagine using your missile racks once per scene.
And never again.
Hey.
Their utility to be burnt.
I'm mostly support, so I can't really do anything except maybe try to teleport this guy. But like,
Do it. Pull him down. Pull him down from his ivory tower.
True.
yeah. It's a 7, but this is not the 7 that way. Oh, it is a 7 that way. Okay, but sure, I'll take my turn. Yeah, let's go. Freaking I want a full tech. Pain.
Action economy. Action economy.
I hate the action. Well, no.
I fucking
pick
hate
one.
action economy. Just let me do all the actions I want.
Oh, I just got a spicy meme idea. Hold on.
Ooh,
Oh.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
we do like spicy memes.
Okay. I don't know if the Goliath's going anywhere. I mean, it could, but I don't want to. Spend a lot of charges. It's probably fine. Eesh. Does wreckage obstruct line of sight?
No, not our wreckage does. No. You're fine.
Six.
They're just flat
Okay.
ground zones. You can see over.
Okay. Wait. I went here. Put accelerate in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not blast 3. Put accelerate here and then just blast 3 here. Oh, I could. Oh, frick. Okay. Alright, let's. I can't measure everything, so I'm just gonna start moving. Yeah. Start moving.
Yep.
Bop. Here. Okay, 2 things. Let's see. Nope, way too far. Okay. I'm gonna put an accelerate over where the arrow ends and accelerate it to, wait. Does it have to be 5 or can I manage. I don't.
Can
Is
do
it
this.
up to 5?
Yeah, up to 5.
Let's check.
It is up to 5.
Oh, okay. So I could just.
Yep.
Yeesh. I'm gonna put it. This is 7. But it's like. Let's put it here. Oof. Wait. Oh my god! It's not. No, I didn't measure right. Pain. Okay, it's fine. Whatever.
If it helps, you can't
I-
reach the Rainmaker anyway with a rump grenade because it's on top of size 3. So the,
Oh,
the grenade
right.
from the
Okay.
ground doesn't reach anyway.
Okay, that's all right. That's fine then. Well, in that case, I could just put the accelerate over here instead, so that I can just, let's just throw a funny grenade.
That's really funny. So we're throwing what's happening for everybody that's not following is we're throwing the warp grenade on the accelerate. The accelerate bounces the grenade onto this accelerate spot where it detonates in a burst.
Yeah. Yes. So, yeah.
It's ground
Oh,
bound.
what? Okay, it's fine. that support. Oh, it's fine. So I'm gonna go and just. Yeah, I'll. I mean, I can. Tark, you can teleport wherever you want in the orange if you want, but the Goliath needs a save. Hey,
Doesn't save.
it's going to Brazil. It's going to the
Where's Brazil? Oh, we're
the blink
Brazil now.
anchor.
No.
Or like no, it's like way over here so that it has a lot of movement. Yeah, yes.
Man, it's to the Shadow Realm.
My question
Blink
is, how
anchor
much?
once down.
If I were to move from on top back down to the ground, how
3
much would it be?
AP if you jump.
And exposed, so probably don't want to
6
do that.
AP.
Yep, you could just go by this guy so that if he
There's
ever
an
moves.
assault right there.
Oh, it's true.
Ah, what's
You
one
could-
assault?
You
I'll just
could
teleport.
run away. You're just like, yeah, there you go. Yeah.
We
See?
wanna beat up the annoying sniper nest.
I will actually could just. Yeah, I could just. Is there from the ground? Is there just no way to reach this guy with blink grenades, or
That
is
is
there
correct.
a?
No, that is correct.
Okay,
Radius will never reach. Yeah.
sad. Oh well. Wait. Let's see. You can just. That would be dumb. I'm gonna put. Oh, I still have slip, so I could just. I could go back to the blink anchor. No, I'm not doing that. That would be dumb. I'm gonna slip over. Oh, sick. That's a 2. Yeah, I'm slipping here. And then. Okay. Nah. Reactor crimes. Let's do it.
That's your third overcharge.
Yep, it is.
Good lord, my dude.
Yep. Oh, that is fully the 6.
Good one.
And yep. Still around 7 here. No, I'm just gonna put final secret on Spectre. Yeah.
Now you get to teleport 4 spaces whenever you take damage, Spectre.
Yeah.
I mean, he decides to teleport you.
That is correct. Or
Yeah.
decides to teleport you though.
And I should have just locked on. Oh, mistakes. That's my turn.
Yep. Don't forget to take your 6 heat.
You got it.
Owie.
Oof, ouch.
Don't worry about it.
Owie.
It's fine.
We'll be a little tricksy here by moving 5. Move boost 5, 6, oop, 7, easy.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then we're
Hello?
firing.
Hello there.
General K-Dash. This is spicy, this is spicy. They're both very spicy. We'll fire at Tsar, who's prone. So you get hard cover because Nestor knows the basics of CQC. The assault rifle has accuracy inbuilt, accuracy ledge drone, accuracy prone, hard cover, neutral
What
shot.
accuracy?
Neutral
Oh,
shot.
Neutral, hard.
Yeah.
But prone, bonus, latch, accuracy. That's 3 total accuracy, right?
No, latch accuracy, prone accuracy, hard cover. That's all we got.
Oh, okay.
2 versus 2, neutral shot, fingers crossed, hits for 12, down to 11 damage, ending turn. Leaving Spectre with a turn.
Good
Yeah.
lord.
I'm also no longer in pain.
We have to help Tsar.
Yeah. So move
Mhm.
here. They have the assault would have soft cover from K-Dash, right?
No. Characters do not provide cover if you shoot through them, and they never block on the side. From there, awkwardly, you need to move 1 space to the left, though, to ignore hard cover, because it's behind this thing.
So there.
Yep, that's a problem. That's
Yeah.
that's a clean shot.
Okay. To can I charge, shoot, then stabilize? Because I haven't.
Yeah, you can, definitely. It's your first
Yeah.
overcharge.
Yeah. So that's basic, right?
Yep, basics.
Yeah. Basics.
Charge
First
first.
overcharge.
And then mech action. Well, you can shoot first if you like. And then do the whole thing.
Yeah, that the reason I ask is because Civic would be able to clear the heat afterwards.
Yep.
I'm also going to be using a charge on my special ammo case, my ammo case 1, and I'm going to be doing shock. So adjacent characters takes 1 energy AP.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna shoot the assault.
The latch drone screams in anguish.
Yeah. Yeah, and no accuracy, no difficulty. So.
Yep. Misses.
Oh.
2.
Yeah.
And then you can stabilize to clear heat and reload.
Yeah, that's the plans of frame. No, that's the wrong one. Basics?
Yep, basics.
Yeah. Wait, no, it's not sure.
Sorry, not basics, mech actions.
Yeah, make.
Mech action, full action stabilize is the last of the top
Yeah,
section.
so clear heat plus expose and reload.
Mm-hmm.
And heal us. Yeah.
Alright. That is your turn.
And turn.
Going into round... We're out of NPCs, right? Yep. Going into round 4. We ended on a player turn, so NPCs will take the first turn here.
Mm.
Are we
Oh,
doing any
God.
funnies at the start of the turn?
Well, we tried and failed. We
We
failed
tried
with,
and failed,
the,
it's
with
true.
the cascade.
That is correct.
Any other thing go over? So I'm
Probably
the
yeah, we have lock on, we have airstrike, we have
Oh, we don't have extra
um,
strike more.
oh right. We have lock
We
on,
got lock on
and we have
and
impair.
impair.
Yeah, that's it. We could probably reserve that for next
Yeah,
scene.
I think we should.
For
save
next
it.
scene. Yeah.
Next.
Also getting 1 archer from the top left.
Top left.
Mm.
Oh
Top
god.
left. Top left archer.
That's just a death set.
That's true.
This assault's
nerf.
the biggest deal because they're
Yeah, I
stopping.
think that assault is going
satellite
to
everywhere.
go first. The latch drone is going to pump HP into the assault. Haha, the assault
You
doesn't
remember.
forgear.
Damn it.
And then we're going to do nonsense. I think we're shooting at UK dash
Alright.
with a skirmish at accuracy because of the latch drone. Hitting you for 6,
Ow, oomphy.
meaning you remain at 1 HP because you roll the custom paint job.
Did I?
I don't know. I bet.
I did.
Go to systems.
Try.
Hey, where's that systems?
Systems, custom paint job.
I did not.
No, you did not.
Mm.
In that case, you go to 12 HP and lose a structure.
Alright, where's structure check?
Basics, structure check, structure damage. First lost. You are impaired. You
Alright.
must then give me an agility check. Basics, saves and checks, agility. You roll this at 1 accuracy, because you have acrobatics saves 1.
Flying. Yep.
And on a failure... sorry, it's a neutral though, because you just became impaired.
Alright, that's true.
10 up you're fine, 9 below you start falling, and fall on your little head for another 3 AP.
Alright, where's basic saves and checks.
Agility neutral. 20 makes it.
Fine.
As a second quick action, we're going to fire micro missiles at Uzar.
Is that was an attack at me or no?
Yeah, that was an attack at you.
So I can react with Ace 1 and move 2 spaces?
Only if you're missed.
Full save. Okay.
Oh, I see.
1 whole save for Uzar.
This. All right. Whole save.
12 makes it. You take 3 damage,
Nice.
up to 6, down to 5. And that is a turn for the assault.
Should I take a turn and just unload into the... Maybe?
To the assault? Or the Rainmaker?
Yeah, that's true.
The thing is, the Rainmaker still hasn't moved. But you
If
know,
you kill it, you'll get action economy. But if you
you'll have to
Oh,
kill it in
true.
1 turn.
yeah, and the assault is
yeah.
the assault hasn't done its thing since it's moved first, so it's gonna have resistance. So if you want to shoot it, you're
yeah.
gonna have like everyone shoot it. So
Hmm.
and we
That's
do
true.
need the assault dead. So you know,
I can deal with assault. It's fine.
as an optimist, you can say, "Ooh, there's no bad choice on who to shoot."
So shoot the Rainmaker instead. We're going now.
That works. Rainmaker hasn't taken a turn, so...
So... Anyone else want to take their turn now?
You guys, who wants to shoot at the Rainmaker?
Spectre.
Alright.
Take the shot, Spectre.
Take it. Do it.
First thing first, I'm going to heal 3.
Yeah, he healed 3.
Yeah, there you go. Didn't forget.
Then I am going to protocol steady aim, giving me accuracy with all shots this round. I am then going to barrage the Rainmaker, my sectonic pulse rifle.
2 accuracy shot. No cover.
Nice accuracy to
Misses.
what? Oh.
Gives 5 for now.
Okay.
Reliable at least. Oh.
Yeah, level 5. I'm going to spend my initiative from features.
Yep, frame features, initiative.
Initiative to shoot with my assault rifle against it also.
Yep, 1 accuracy.
That submit.
Hits.
Regular hit. Min damage, so no damage. Ah, fuck, I forgot to do special ammo on the assault rifle. Oh. Yeah, that's it because I can't move.
Yep. Alright, in that case the Rainmaker will go and regain 5 HP.
Good lord.
Oh!
That's unlucky. We're going to lock on to Usar. Actually,
We have to save Tsar.
no. We're not locking onto Sar. Putting on more javelin missiles. Funny javelins.
I'm tired of pretending it's funny, bro.
The missile pod is going to shoot at Usar. Regular attack.
Right.
Neutral again. Hard cover, accuracy, latch drone, blah blah. Hits you for 8.
Hit.
Good
I'm
God.
going to spend 3 duelist dice.
3 duelist dice. Have you? I don't think you have accumulated 3. But that's okay.
I did a barrage and then a
has-
skirmish and then
So once-
another barrage.
you can only get 1 per round.
Yeah, I did the one punch I did against the Goliath, the turn that I barraged the Goliath, and then the other turn that I
Okay, doesn't
Punched.
matter. We spent them all. Nothing happens.
punched. I think that might have been a turn I planned to do. None of them worked either way, so I take all
Yeah.
the damage and
Take
Make
8 down
a-
to 7.
that was I rolled a 3 on my
We're
thing,
not
but,
we're not honoring the 3. I'm sorry.
yeah, I forgot the structure damage we go.
You may roll twice
Oh.
because you have a funny old mech.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, it's the same. result.
Oh,
One of your weapon mounts is destroyed here.
I will lose the non-buff. Actually, I'll lose the heavy mount this time.
Mhm.
The enemies aren't grouped up, so.
K-Dash, you take 9 damage.
9 damage.
And Spectre is at 1 difficulty because hard cover. But you also take 9 damage.
Oh, can I? Is that a thing that I can teleport him
Oh,
before
yeah, yeah.
he gets
Yep.
knocked back? Yeah. Where do you want to teleport for?
Seems low when you wanna go. Wait, does this count as an involuntary movement?
Yep.
Yes.
It's like I can only be subject of involuntary movement until my next turn.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. It's this. This is fine.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then you're still knocked back, but now you're against a wall, so don't worry about it.
Hey.
Yeah.
That is it
Nice.
for the Rainmaker.
So it's like
Wow.
what? 4 or 8 or
4. Just 4 damage, because
Four.
you got teleported before you got into the javelin.
Alright, who wants to go next?
Hmm.
These
can.
two are very annoying.
Yeah.
Just kill him.
Simply kill
Let's-
them, right?
True.
If I were
Yeah.
K-Dash, I'd simply use the heavy machine gun
to
to kill
make
him.
sure that we don't run out of time.
It's true, we're
Nice.
halfway there after this round.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we need to. I think. The problem is the satellite, the escort thing is here, and the assault's right in the way.
If only Rover
Mhm.
had ways to involuntarily move
I-
people across the map.
Yeah. Yeah. I can do some stuff. Try to move everyone.
If only there was a solution to that.
Yeah.
I can go if you want.
I have no objections to it.
Yeah. The archer hasn't moved yet. Assault hasn't moved yet.
No, the assault has moved. Assault has taken turn. We just have
Oh,
the
right.
archer, Goliath, and support left.
Okay. Yeah. I'll take my turn then.
Mhm.
Slip.
hmm
Okay. That's that. Yeah, we're good. So I have 6 charges. Wait, no, 5 charges of warp grenades. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I kept using it, and so I'm gonna use my coal reserve and launch 2 warp grenades.
2 warp grenades. Where are we launching them?
Yeah. Let's go with that and
That's actually pretty
the
good.
other. Yep. Let's go with that and the other one. Wait, let's see. That's too far. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go. Let's put the archer, or let's put it somewhere near the archer.
Go to systems, please, and give me warp grenade.
Blink charges. It should be lower limited now. I think I
Yeah,
have
it
3
doesn't,
left.
it doesn't count in the roll 20, sadly.
Okay.
We don't have that technology. The assault rolls at accuracy. Doesn't make it.
Nice.
The ledge drone doesn't, but also
It doesn't
make
come
it.
with it.
So you can teleport the ledge drone to
assault-
anywhere, which destroys the ledge drone because it's
Yes!
useless.
Assault goes to Brazil
Finally.
also. And then I put the other blast like somewhere. It doesn't matter. Just
Oh, I
You
somewhere.
forgot
can
about
still
that
teleport
line.
yourself and
Oh,
K-Dash
true.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm
let's-
gonna, yeah,
Probably wanna come near the
you're gonna
satellite.
teleport me right next to the satellite overdrive.
I have a good idea. Yeah. This south side is clear, so it's pretty cool. So I'm gonna first teleport myself here, and then K Dash can teleport like adjacent to me. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Ooh, that's sick.
Positioning, and the other grenade went to the blast doesn't matter as long as it hits the archer.
Well, you now have to throw it from there, I'm afraid.
Oh, pain. Okay, so can I just rescind that I threw two, or is that too late?
No,
I could
that's
just
yeah. I guess it's fine. That's fine for me.
okay.
We only need one.
Yeah, let's. Sorry, Spectre. You're gonna have to deal with that archer over there, probably.
He has,
Be fine. I think.
he has no cover.
Oh, what about?
Boy, okay.
Simply evade.
I can.
Just
No,
don't
I
get hit
can't
for it.
actually throw another one.
Good.
Yep. Oh, what? Oh, I still have movement. Small brain. I could just move this. Yeah, I'm just gonna move the override somewhere. Unless you want to move with K-Dash because you're faster than me.
I'm fine with either. I can pick it up from you from where you place it.
Good point. You could boost. Yeah. Let's. I'll put that here, and I'll just put the adjacent somewhere. It
You
doesn't
can
matter.
also
Just-
move through K-Dash. For
Oh.
extra luck.
Right. Okay. I'll do that then. So I will be over here, and I'll put the over here. Yeah. And I mean, can just
Do it. Fight him. Fight.
Oh, also that. Okay. This one has four charges left, which is pretty good. So, let's. Will it finally work? And I'm not gonna overcharge because I'm going to die. Yeah. Let's go ahead and chrono anchor this guy. I'll click my tech actions. Let's see. Let's see it. Let's see this. Come on.
It's not gonna happen. We make this accuracy still.
Oh, right. Oh, pain.
Oh, it's happening.
Yes.
Let's go.
But it only affects when he ends his turn, which he already
Yeah, when he
did,
ends
so
his
that's-
turn, he gets teleported back to the space. Which you will say it won't, which is okay.
Yep. That's my over. No, I'm not. No, not this time.
Not ogre
Oh wait.
charging.
Where are you moving him? Just to know.
Nowhere. Just
to Brazil.
Re-chrono anchor.
Yep.
So the Rainmaker teleports to its location, its current location at the end of the turn. But then Rover will say, Blink Anchor
This-
activates.
Yep.
Push it way over there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Brazil.
Oh,
I'm
we
gonna Brazil.
teleport them to the blink anchor.
Yeah. That might be a good idea.
I
Actually.
was thinking of being funny later.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh god.
You're
You're placing him here, right? Placing him here, right?
I could.
All right.
Yeah. For later.
The Archer will move 1, 2, 3 spaces.
Sorry, Spectre.
Invade
No
you,
shooting
Rover.
you.
Ow.
Nah, we have 15 sensors we're invading.
Oof.
The big dick sensor is hitting for 2 heat.
Good lord.
Okay. There it is. Maybe I should have just overcharged.
I mean, this was always gonna
Okay,
happen.
let's take the impair and then overheating.
Yep,
first.
first lost. Exposed.
Let's say exposed. Yeah, that's fine.
We're then moving 2 spaces further over, shooting at Spectre. At neutral from this angle. Hitting for 5. Ending
Yeah.
turn. I don't know if Rover can teleport you.
No,
Is it
it's
once per
until the
round?
start of my turn.
once per
No,
round?
but it's until the start of my turn, which I already took.
Each
so it's
time.
gone.
Oh, it's gone. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I see. That is it for the archer, leaving Sar and UK Dash.
Sar, do you wanna move first? I kind of have a funny.
Yeah, if you have a funny, especially, yeah, I'm not gonna do like anything on my turn really. All the dangerous
All
people
right.
around me have gone. Support can't really hurt me.
Haha,
Quick
big talk.
action. Oh wait, no. I'm not. I'm gonna remember this time. I'm gonna heal.
Nice.
Hey, nice.
It's good.
All right. I'm gonna quick action use javelin rockets.
Oh, you got them as well, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I have them as well.
It's too
But
bad.
you know,
It's too bad that yours fucking suck.
that's true. I'm placing it here where
Yep.
the Rainmaker's going.
Absolutely.
How can I control space in the way that they're annoying? And here,
You
maybe.
can't
Yeah,
really, I
like
guess.
that.
You can place them like this so the Goliath has to hit them.
Yeah.
Or you could put
Alright,
it on
I'll
the
do
top
that.
too, so that they have to move wherever they try to go.
No, I'll do that. That's fine. So that,
Okay.
you know.
Nice.
Alright. Then I will move 5 here. That's 5, right?
You boost
Oh,
it.
that's 4.
Huh?
No, that's my normal movement right now.
Okay.
You can boost first and then pick it up and move it with normal movement.
Oh, right. I'll do that then. I'll boost. Pick it up.
So you go back to the ground, right? Fly back
Yep.
down.
Yeah. And then how threatening is the support to be right
It
next
doesn't
to?
have weapons.
It has no weapons.
It can punch you for 3.
All right. I'll
Oh yeah, that's true.
suffice to say, can I just move up to 3 here?
Yeah,
If you do
can.
move, it's gonna get contested though.
Yeah, you know what? I'll move up to here, and then so that I can then pull the thing here,
Nice.
so that he can't carry it for now. And I think that is my turn.
Impair falls off, you take 2 heat.
Oh, very well.
Such is the life of Flying Everest. And then the support will
Steve.
will lock on invade you.
Oh, there it is. That's the only problem.
It's the only thing you can do.
I will simply miss. Oh,
No. No. 2 heat, impaired, and a stress.
all right. That's a where is it? Overheating, right?
Yeah, overheating.
First loss stress.
Not bad.
All right,
You're
I'm impaired
fine,
once
you're fine.
again.
The support
Yeah,
is
you're
going
fine.
to standard move. You don't have threat weapons, right?
I do not.
Okay, in that case we can
But
make
you know, I
this
have.
move to
Isn't
here.
every weapon one threat anyway?
Yeah, but the
Yeah,
support
there's just one.
isn't in one.
I
Yeah.
see.
So if it were to start a movement adjacent to you, you could shoot here. As it
I
is, we're
see.
just moving to here to block the objective, leaving Sar's turn.
Okay. Start of my turn. I remember.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's a
I
strong
could
move
punt.
to remember.
The Rainmaker will probably go again.
He will be teleported all the way back.
Nah, at the end of its turn, though.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
true.
We can still get a turn.
Not as fast. Not as fast as Minotaur.
I will stand up from prone.
Fair.
Nice.
I get up.
Boost.
Mhm.
Over here. Let's see. Yep. Skirmish. You know, fly in with Hunter, punch with the knife.
You have Hunter 2? No. Illegal maneuver. Sorry.
It's Hunter 1, right?
Yeah.
What is illegal?
Where you move? Oh, sorry. This is just this is the boost to here. Never mind.
Yeah, I boosted and then
Gotcha.
Hunter 1, yeah.
Yeah, and then you Hunter. Yep.
Segment knife on the support.
Hits.
Hey.
Overkill. 1 heat.
Okay. Oh,
And
good
2
overkill. Actually.
damage. Record on Interpoint for segment knife overkill is 7, by the way.
Ooh,
Oh my god, that's
disappointing.
disgusting.
It is, yep, it
that's a
is.
big oof.
And then the actual attack.
Mhm.
I think I reloaded both. I have both reloaded, right? I don't think
I
I
haven't
punched.
kept track, I'm sorry.
You
Alright.
That
stabilized
is your
it.
job, I'm
Uh,
afraid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have both reloaded
Go
because
for
I
it.
punched.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Either way, I'm just gonna punch with the antiquarian one. I have at least one unloaded, which is the important part.
2 accuracy swing.
Come on, do the thing.
Miss.
Wow.
Oh lord.
That's accuracy up. Ugh. Pain. No.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yep, don't forget that you take 2 damage for swinging with this thing.
Yes.
Hmm.
The Goliath is going to move and boost 6 spaces, eating up all the javelins.
Wowee.
And then we have 1 quick left, but I don't think we have range. Nope. That is a turn, that is a round. Going to round 5. Who will go first?
Alright guys, we're on the tail end of the time limit.
Yeah. I could just wait. Is
You
boost
could
here? And then,
You
yeah, I
get rid
could.
of the support.
Yeah, I can try. I'm not actually sure if I can because they still have to save. Well, I could just
And
do that. Try to do that.
Spectre's on the other side of the map as well.
Yeah.
How you doing
Oh
over there,
my
Spectre?
gosh, it's
You
true.
okay?
Oh no. Where has it?
Distract them. I'll distract them.
Where on the map is Spectre?
On the top side. Ooh, gosh. Okay, so that doesn't obstruct, which is good. I can, yeah, size one, so I can look over. I can, yeah, I'll take the first, so I can do stuff. Okay, so, yeah, let's try to throw another. Okay, one.
Warp
again, two.
grenade.
Another
Two.
funny grenade.
Yep. Okay. You can get everyone if they want to move, but I don't know if you guys want to because the objective's over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that, and I'm gonna try to do that. So the support needs to do stuff.
Yeah. But first you need to do stuff by clicking systems, swap charges.
All right, sorry.
And otherwise I
Yes.
can't click the save, right?
Okay.
Engineering doesn't make it.
Yes.
Let's go. Is
Nice.
it also going? Oh my god.
Actually, I'm not sure if I want him near his teammates. I'm just gonna put him like over here, so that he's just still kind of starved for teammates. Yeah, there. Yes, and everyone can teleport, including myself, which I'm just gonna teleport over here, and then.
We need to
yes.
find a way to extract Spectre.
Yeah, don't worry. I have 2 ways to extract. Both of them pretty slow though. I should have gotten the Minotaur thing, but it's fine. I'll put. Basically, I'm gonna put Final Secret on him, and he's going to get extracted, but only when he takes damage.
Oh my
It's
god.
fine. He'll be fine.
Just don't die, Spectre.
Yep.
Still have plenty of.
If I
Yes.
respect it, I would
It's-
simply not die.
Okay, so that was both actions, and I'm just gonna use my standard movement to put the satellite ship like
Yep.
accessible over here, so that like guys can
No
move,
problem.
see it.
Absolutely.
And I'm gonna DBZ teleport behind cover.
There we
That's
go.
my turn.
We're just taking cover against the Rainmaker.
Yes, we are.
That's okay, I think. Raymaker will shoot. Missile pods. 1 for...
Okay. Oh gosh, I think it's arcing.
Actually, we
What's seeking?
can see you here, Tsar. So we're going to lock on first.
Oh no.
Oof. No, lock on.
Can see you specifically because we're on a size 3. This is size 3, and you're not adjacent to the size 3, so you're not in the shadow.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So we see you here. This means you get a Huntsman attack. We will consume the lock-on for accuracy.
Oof.
So hit dealing
Ah,
AP damage now, so you take 8 AP. Then we have a missile pod for Rover at 1 difficulty.
Ooh. You can see me? Or...
It's arcing.
no, it's 1
These-
difficulty.
These are
Ah,
arcing.
it's okay. Yeah, okay.
And it's
So
hardcover for
okay.
you here, but it has latch drone, so it's have 1 accuracy.
So it's 13? Or not 13, or 4.
2 reliable down to 1
Reliable.
because Zunzi has 1 armor. And then-
I'm exposed, I think. So
No,
it's-
you rolled impaired.
Oh. Did I?
Rolled. Yeah, we did.
Okay. I'm good.
I think so, at least. Did we?
Yeah, he did
Oh,
roll
God.
impaired.
Yeah,
He did roll
I'm
impaired.
not crazy.
Okay.
K-Dash, you take 2 damage, and then the
Oh,
Rainmaker will...
yeah, I took the damage already.
Then Rainmaker will teleport, and we're going to the anchor.
Goodbye.
I will. Yeah. Sure. Behind, just like over here.
And the latch drone will fall to the ground and be destroyed.
Yeah. At least. Okay, this thing has 3 charges left. No, that sucks, but oh well.
And that is it for the Rainmaker, leaving everybody but Rover.
Yeah.
All right.
Suppose getting the extraction zone.
Tsar, do you want to try? You seem, well, both of us are kind of, in the same kind of damage situation, but one of us will have to take the rock to the end zone.
Yeah, I can try doing like a grapple, dragging you over here, and then you can move it. I think.
True.
Oh.
Well, big
Yeah,
Tsar coming out with a
let's
big
go.
brain plays.
Yeah.
So let me try that. Can you lock on? Can I lock onto my own ally to consume the grapple?
No, sorry, you can lock on, but you can't consume it. You are unable to consume it. But you totally
Actually,
can lock on.
it's still the start of your turn, so regen that 3, and I'm gonna give you a leadership die to
Nice.
move that ally.
Sure. Does that work, GM?
Yep, yeah.
Can I? Great.
Nice.
Hits the grapple, nice.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3,
Let's
4.
go.
Can move through the objective if you like. That's fine.
Okay. I only move 4, so I'd be on it, right? Oh,
Oh,
no.
so do I move with him?
Yeah.
You move with Rover.
Or Char.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yep.
Then. Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's, I'll release the grapple, and then I'll just boost into the soft cover.
I give you my thanks.
And that is my turn.
The archer will scuttle at incredibly high speeds. Is that line of sight?
Oh, yeah, it's
no,
true.
It's not. Damn it. Can we get line of sight? Somehow.
How
Can
how
we...
does Overwatch work again?
Sorry?
I can read through the rules for Overwatch. Can I-
You don't have a threat 3 weapon, so you don't get
Okay.
Overwatch.
Yeah.
Needs to start a movement in your threat.
Okay.
We can't engineer line of sight. This is very sad.
Hmm.
This is
Good.
saddens us.
Good.
Good.
Good. Just like how we're just like chucking everything to the left. Just like, okay, that's
I just
not
want to
gonna
shoot
bother
at
with those
K-Dash, damn
guys.
it. That's a structure
I
waiting
would-
to happen. Oops.
I will
Yeah, I mean,
simply
you're-
dodge it.
Go in there anyway. We're moving and boosting to here anyway, and then we're shooting at Spectre through the tree.
Hey.
Actually hardcover even because you're behind the wreck. 2 difficulty.
Oh no.
Easiest shot of my life. 5 damage.
Oh
And you
my god.
get, you get
Hey.
teleported by Rover.
You get teleported. Come over here. Thanks. Sun too, thanks. Safe harbor.
The team is united again.
Yay. I'm
We've
glad there's no
saved-
bombards.
We've saved Private Ryan.
That is the archer's turn, leaving K-Dash and Spectre.
All right.
Yes, if you move first, I can dash and move after.
All right. I can bring it to the end. To the end, right?
No, you only have
No.
one movement. You have 5 speed,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so you
right.
can put it right there.
We'll just have to let you go first next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could put it. Oh my gosh, pain! You could just like bop, and then it's like over on the.
Or maybe
Like
if Spectre
one-
moves first and moves it forward, then you can boost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I think
That's
if we
true,
do it,
yeah.
if we do it that way, we should be able to make it. Because I can dash
Yeah,
to here
yeah,
and then
that's
move
true.
forward.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dash to here, and then forward.
Yep.
And how far can you make it, K-Dash?
I have
That's
5
fine.
movement.
Yeah, we'll make it there.
Yeah.
So I can Yeah,
Boost
I could
here. Well, just-
put it like
and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You could just like put that wherever you want. So Jason, just
Alright.
that so that K-Dash
We've got one more. We've got one more chance. We've got one more chance.
One more chance.
One more chance.
turn invisible at the end of my turn. With
Okay, yep,
my
that-
reason.
Yeah, sure.
With your active camo, super sweet. The support. Whew. All right, buddy.
He's gonna.
He's going for it.
Where's
He's going
he
for it.
Where's he
K-Dash.
going? Oh,
We're invading
Bless
you.
his-
We're invading you.
bless
We're
his
doing
heart.
it. We're doing it.
oh, okay.
You just watch. This is going to be ugly. Invade. Misses. Doesn't matter. We're pulling out the glue cannon, K-Dash.
Oh,
The glue
shoot. Okay.
The glue cannon. Give me the agility
Oh,
save.
no.
If you fail it, we're
I'm
playing one
not
more round if you
impaired,
fail it. Basically, you're not impaired because you missed the invade. Yeah.
No.
Oh no!
Slowed.
No.
Pain. Oh.
And you're standing in
Support.
difficult terrain. The hero
This
support.
is sad.
Hero support.
I don't think it matters at all, actually.
Well, it's kind of like a spite move at this point.
It's true. Yeah, that's the support's turn, leaving you.
I wouldn't happen to have line of sight
Oh,
to
wait.
this guy, would I?
Sadly not. If you did, we would have shot you.
He would have, yeah.
You? Mm.
You know, next turn he's gonna be able to.
Yeah, the problem here is that
Um,
players go first next round, so we can just
Yeah.
wait here.
That's
Um,
true. I'm
Waiting next turn is invisible.
yeah. You know what? I will.
Vengeance.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, vengeance. I will barrage the support.
Add new difficulty 1.
Good
These
lord.
hits though, Jesus. 14 is a kill.
All right. I have no targets for.
That is
Actually,
correct. Nah, it's
Yeah, he's not.
it doesn't matter. Alright, we bring the override codes to where they need to be. And we've got some time to repair up before
Yeah.
the Baron's forces come to stop the upload. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't forget to regen 3.
You know what? I should keep that in mind as well.
I forgore. Anyway,
Mm.
Rover.
Yes.
5 repair
Boy,
points.
I have a lot of things that I can do. Yeah, let's paradrop for now, so that everyone gets one structure back.
What do you have, Grease Monkey 3? Ridiculous.
Yeah. Grease Monkey 3. Just
Everybody
Yeah,
gets
that
a
one.
structure for free. Oh.
yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. And then I will have 5 things. Do I really need to go back to 4? I will go back to 4. Reactor stress. Yeah, so that's 2 down. That's 3 left, and I'm gonna. What the heck? I have one. I would have one left over, which sucks, but oh well. Okay. Warp grenades 3. Blink anchors back to 5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 5. 3, 5, and then I guess I'll put my. Yeah, I'll put my 2, my grease monkey 1. Yeah, this one to my blink anchor. Yeah, so that it's back to full charge. Then I have 3 warp grenades,
Is it
and
back
I
to full
have
charge? It's
one.
back to
Oh,
5, no?
I think I think it was like back to. Oh, it's like 4, and then Grease Monkey put it back to 5,
No,
and then I
we tore it
used.
down all the way to 3.
Oh, okay. So it's back to 5 then.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So back to 5 there. 3 on warp charges, and I have 1 repair left over that I can't use.
And you're clearing heat.
Yeah, definitely.
K-Dash.
Oh, I mean, I guess I could just put it on my on the HP because I can't really use it anyway.
All right.
Alright.
Well, you don't need to
Wait,
put on your HP
oh, that's
because
true.
you're gonna
For
heal 3 at the
stabilize.
start.
Small brain. Okay, never mind. I have
We've
1
got
left.
5 repair points.
All right. I'm gonna spend 2 to 1 more stress,
Mhm.
and I guess I still have 3.
Mhm.
I guess I can just
Repair your
uh,
HP for 1.
repair my HP for 1, and can I use the others on?
Nothing. Unless you
Do
lost
you
a
have
Yeah.
system.
a
Did you lose a system?
dead system?
I did not lose the system.
In that
Did
case,
you
you're fine.
lose a weapon?
I did not lose a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Sour lost a weapon though. Sour, you're on 7 repair points.
I will lose the heat, spend 1 to go back to 22, spend 2 to go back to 4 stress, and repair my daisy cutter.
Leaving you with 3. And Spectre, you have 6 and only to spend 1, right? Or did you also lose a sister? No, you lost a Hex Charges, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess
Yeah,
you're
they lost
sparing.
hex charges.
And get my hex charges back.
Cool. Leaving you at 4. Let's take a quick break till 20 past, 9 minutes, and then I'll
Sure.
see you for scene 2.
Very well.
Okay.
Alright, switch chat. For Gordy's nuts, it's true. You know how it is. Sometimes you remember, sometimes you forgore. Sometimes it do be like that. Oh god, did I delete all ads again? Pain. I'll do it during the scene. I'll be right back. How's it going, nerds? How long do you say the break is? Till 20? That's basically no break. What are we doing? Can't believe Ralph called me a nerd. I'm shaking and crying. Good. Cry harder. Believe you guys haven't been bullied enough. Have we fixed that? Listen, if I've learned anything from watching Twitch streamers, you need to have a healthy disdain for your audience. It's the impression I get. Rainmakers are cringe. It's true. Rainmakers are low-key the best NPC, by the way. This is probably not a widely held opinion, because Rainmakers aren't as spicy versus single targets like operators or specters, because they deal so much damage single target wise. But Rainmakers just trickle in the damage over the whole team and do way, way more. Way, way more. Thank God we had someone who read The Art of War. That's true. Also, did I forget to put the thing on here? Oh no, I did. Listen guys, if I forget to put the thing on the left, you need to add me on Discord desperately. And tell me that I forgot to put the thing on. Otherwise I'm crying. You don't want to miss the boss tonight, by the way. We got a fun boss planned. A big fight against Baron Latsko. Tier 3. No holds barred. Alright, 20 past. Scene 2. Hello!
Hello.
It is scene 2 time,
Yes.
which involves standing on a point for 6 rounds.
No, we just have to survive.
Basically. At the end of round 6, is everybody here? No, Rover
Yep.
isn't here. Rover has not returned. For shame.
Rocks fall.
Shake my head, my head. SMH. SMH, my head. Oh, there's Rover. Hello, Rover. Yeah.
Hey.
Hold out Sitrap. At the end of round 6, I need less than 4 NPCs on the point. They will be rushing in from all sides, so keep an eye out.
Mm.
And reinforcements may also come in from all sides.
Oh god.
These are the NPCs we start with. Topside Goliath support, Eastern Rainmaker, Southern Scourer, Spied Archer, and a Western Assassin.
Mm.
6
Another
rounds
two of
to
these
hold out.
guys, huh?
At the end of round 6, less than 4 NPCs on the point. Terrain-wise, same deal as before. No soft cover in this map, just hard cover obstruction stuff. And yeah,
Mm.
we got the Impair left and the Lock-on left. I think that's about it.
I feel like maybe we should start with the lock.
You're
I think a lock-on to start off with wouldn't be the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
that's
can
true.
place yourselves anywhere on the point where you like.
Alright.
Hmm.
Impair will have
yeah.
to be more selective about Impair.
Mm. Should I
Yeah.
try to see if I can get into a position where you can eliminate the archer in the beginning?
Yeah, which thing do we want to kill first? Like the Spite, the Rainmaker, pretty good targets.
Yeah, I want to go kill the Rainmaker.
Mm. Oh yeah, should maybe try the spider.
Okay. I'll go over here because this is a good idea. If we're gonna use the lock on directly, yeah, we can. I have Spotter, which is very useful.
Question about the Sitrep.
Mhm.
We can before the end of the sixth turn, we can leave the area.
Yeah, you
right?
can leave. I
As
just
long
need
as by
yep,
the end.
yep, less than 4 NPCs on the point.
Mhm.
While
Alright,
we're
okay.
uploading the virus to the satellites and stuff. Cool.
Alright,
Everything.
where do you guys want me to start? Do you want me to? I mean, there's
Might be a good idea for Spectre to start because he has a good chance to actually kill the Spite.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
beast
Trying to core power and steady aim and then unload it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but we're using the lock on at the start, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys think I should go for the Goliath or the Rainmaker? Actually,
A Rainmaker.
Yeah, personally,
Yeah.
the Rainmaker. I'm gonna try. You guys can deal with the ones here. I will try to at least take pot shots at the support, so that they don't have a support.
Hmm.
That's a
But be as it may, if Tsar will need help, I will have to flex. I can always.
I might need to
Yeah.
go. I'll need to go before the Rainmaker, if you want me to hit them,
That's true.
because I am just barely within reach, and it has knockback 1. So if it hits me at all, can no longer hit it.
Right.
Oh, don't worry about reach. I can. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm Sun Tzu. Yeah. I have things. You can get him. Don't worry.
Alright, I'll start.
Uh,
Yeah, I'll start here.
let's do the lock on everything.
Funny lock on.
Funny lock on coming in. Goliath support. Rainmaker. Archer. Spite. Scourer. And Assassin.
All right. Take the turn, Spectre. Take the shot.
Say
Wait.
the feline Everest.
Almost. I'm going to protocol to steady aim.
Oh yeah. Oh, remember your core power too.
Yeah.
You need it.
To make action.
It's in front features.
Features. Core power.
Yes.
To weapons. CPM rifle on the sprite. Going to consume the logon for
Yes.
accuracy.
3 accuracy shot.
Let's see this.
Hits.
Oh, do you?
Oh.
Wait. That's true. Can he reroll that in general? Or does he need to miss?
No, we can
Spotter.
reroll it again. We can roll again with 3 accuracy.
Ah, yeah. Do you want to try for crit because it might miss though? Maybe not. Maybe not.
No, you can take either. You get to roll twice and pick either.
Oh.
back.
Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah. Well, let me click my talent so that Twitch can see.
So yes, Spectre, you can roll again with 3 accuracy and take either result.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yes. Yeah. Potential crit. Ah. Okay.
It keeps being a regulate.
Yeah. Oh well.
This is barrage for 10 kinetic damage.
Yep.
Hmm.
And then going to use a let's do an overcharge.
That's your second one.
Yeah.
Basics.
Yeah. Basics. Overcharge. Second overcharge. Submit. For 2 heat. And then I am going to shoot the sprite with my and I'm going to ammo case to if I do sample hits, I can get off the map, so to say, and move an extra spot.
No, we're surrounded by invisible walls. The void is solid.
I use ammo case because it doesn't do anything because it's only moving one.
Yep.
Yeah. It's not a beat arena out.
This also means, by the way,
Smash.
if you're a Caliban player and slam somebody into the void, they will take damage.
Oh, nice.
That's just how we
fun.
treat
So
this.
based.
Yeah, that's just how we
Good.
treat this.
Good to know.
2 accuracy
And
assault
then-
rifle.
Yeah.
Hits.
Let's go.
Nice.
Deals 4
Well, another
damage.
6
Hey.
kinetic damage.
Nice.
Good.
Let's
You have initiative if you want to try.
I'm also going to give a leadership dice start.
Nice.
Talent, leader, issue order. The order is attack. I think that is everything. Yeah. That's my turn, so enter.
We'll do the Rainmaker.
Oh no, not the funny.
The funny.
Mhm.
The funny never stops. Putting out missiles. We're moving to here and shooting. Regular missile pod at SAR at neutral. Missing for 1 damage. Hard cover on K-dash, 2 difficulty. Hits for 4.
What?
Knock back 1. And then 1 soft
Hmm.
cover for Spectre.
Oh,
1 difficulty. Misses for
Nice.
damage.
okay.
Ending turn.
Can I take the turn? Because the earlier I take the turn, the better the results will be.
Are you gonna move Tsar up?
um, more or less. I'm bringing the other guy to where. Yeah. Anyway, you'll see.
Alright.
I'll take the
then
turn.
I'm not
Um,
opposed to it.
I'll put it. Yeah, I'll go here.
Mhm.
Should. It's fine. I'll do the other things later. I'll go here. Quick action. Bop a blink anchor over. Down. If I can put it here, that would be awesome.
Yeah, no problem.
Not. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, bop a blink anchor there. Poof! Free action. No, that's the wrong token. Frame features. Art of War.
Yep.
And then let's see here. One more. I have one more quick action. Unless I overcharge. Ooh.
Overcharge.
Nope.
What is this?
I can do that there. I can do that here. You're my archer. It'd be kind of funny. Do that there. Can do that there. Let's try. Sure. Let's try doing 2 things. So let's. Should I overcharge? Maybe later. I'll see. Let's go and put tech action chrono anchor on the spite.
Mm-hmm. Does not make it.
Okay.
Good lord.
So he stays there when he that's on the after turn, and I have a slip left, so I'm just gonna. I have a slip. Yeah, let's slip over to here in case. Yeah, in case K-Dash wants to take advantage of my spotter, and then I'm gonna. Anything stuff. It'd be kind of funny, but no. I think I'm gonna wait to
Probably
overcharge
want-
later.
Yeah, you probably want to slip somewhere
Could,
here though. Either that. Like,
Oh,
Go ahead,
Instead
go
of
ahead.
giving the spite the chrono anchor, could I actually get the chrono anchor?
Oh, sure. I could give that instead of a spite. I could give that to you.
Bit too
I will
late,
give.
Let's
No.
Oh, a bit too late. Okay,
Yeah,
next time.
for it.
That's. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for later. Because I'm over here so that K-Dash can take advantage of Spotter if he wants to fire at the Goliath or Sport, anything really that has lock on. I'm gonna end my turn there.
The archer is going to move 5. Go
Yes.
shoot at K-Dash. A light machine
Owie.
gun at neutral, hitting for 5. And then we're going to suppress Usar. You become impaired, and as soon as you take a movement, the archer will shoot you. This ends if you damage the archer, or if it shoots at you.
Alright.
Ending
Does it have any other effect on its shots, or
It gets
That's just a
accuracy.
free
It
attack.
gets accuracy when it makes reaction shots.
okay?
sorry, do you want to move?
I'm just gonna
Or-
punch probably the archer on my turn, so you can go if you'd like. You're not
Alright.
looking too great in terms of damage, so
Sure.
Remember the
will-
heals.
I will remember.
Mhm.
And then I have to be adjacent for spotter, right?
Yes.
Hmm. Both of these are hardcover, right?
Not the Goliath, I think, because it's bigger. Wait, the Goliath is big.
Alright, I can barrage on the Goliath.
Mhm.
Alright, so I will.
It's gonna be a neutral.
Heavy machine gun
Oh, don't
first.
forget core power.
Oh yeah, core power.
Core power is a
can
good
you?
trick.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's true. Can you, instead of barraging, can you put like, can you? Is it even possible to stack javelins if it's enemy javelins and you player javelins?
Yeah, they're different javelins. It's fine.
Okay, you could put it here because I can guarantee a teleport on
Where?
one of
Where
these
will
guys.
Wait, you have to ping it?
Like over on the other javelin.
Sure, that would be funny. I'll do that
Yes.
instead.
Yep.
First. Yeah, I will place them there.
And 2 more.
One. Where else should I put it? You guys
Probably just around the blink anchor if you want, or somewhere with
Do
control
you guys have
stuff.
anything that knocks back or no?
And,
If not, I will place it around the blink anchor. Maybe here and here.
That works. That works. Oh gosh, Saurus too. Saurus just kind of confined. Don't worry. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I'll
This
need this
one.
space free, I think. Wait, hold on.
I can.
Do I trigger them when I walk through?
Yeah, but don't
Alright.
worry, I can just teleport you.
Do they? I thought they just they discriminate.
I'll
Oh.
click on it. Give me a sec.
That helps.
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
character.
with the character.
Yep. Unlucky because
Alright.
the NPC won't discriminate. By the way.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah, they do.
What? Oh no.
Tsar, which squares do you need? Which hexes do you need?
I just need like this space free so I can go out. So you can put it like right here next to the blink anchor.
Imagine being a player. Couldn't be
They
me.
can't. they have to not be adjacent, which is the problem.
Oh yeah, okay.
I guess I'll just put it, here.
You
Randomly
can put
there.
one here and another one here. That should be fine.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right.
Because I can go around.
Is that legal, Ralph?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
All right.
Just-
Oh
wait,
then,
you have a javelin over here, right?
Yep.
On
Oh,
top.
yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
So
No,
it's-
it's not legal then. Unlucky.
then just one here then.
Mhm.
Just
Oh
like that.
wow, I did not know they did not discriminate. Or they do discriminate. That sucks.
There you go. There. That's the final answer.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, and then I will skirmish with the heavy machine gun.
You want to consume
Yeah,
lock-on?
yeah,
I will consume lock-on.
One
yeah,
accuracy
yeah,
shot.
yeah, yeah.
Let's go.
Can
Oh,
roll that again.
always reroll.
Fish for a crit.
Yeah,
Sure.
Fish.
get that crit, get that crit, get that heavy machine gun crit. That's gonna be sick. Ah, wow.
Regular hit,
All right.
dealing 7 damage. Oops, that's too much.
Damn. All right. I still have movement, but I don't know where to move. Probably want to move like here, right? Just to have hard cover
Okay.
from or soft cover from the Rainmaker. And do I have it from? No, I
Yeah,
don't.
no, you don't. Well, actually, no, you do, because the blink anchor is a size 1 terrain piece still. That's
Oh,
I think size half actually. The blink anchor.
no,
yeah,
the
but
blink
on top
anchor
of
is on top of a size 1.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Alright, I end my turn like that.
The Scour will go move and boost 8 to here and fire on Spectre. hitting for 6 energy. Don't get hit again, Spectre, because you will also take 5 burn.
Oh no.
Leaving Sar's turn.
I will.
Yeah, I'll kidnap this guy. I'll use Art of War at the end of its turn to put him, like, I can move him 3 or I can move him here. I'll wait to move him. I'll move him 3 so
Okay,
that
fine.
he
Yeah.
doesn't clear heat. There you go.
So Hunter 1 is 3 spaces. So if I would like to move here, barrage.
It's gonna
and
make
attack
you eat 5 damage.
from which thing? If I
From
just
the
move directly down.
javelin. This one.
Okay. That was a.
Where are you moving?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, was it there? Wasn't it
I
here?
thought it was here.
Oh no,
Where
sorry,
are you
it was
moving?
No, what? No, you're good.
Then I'll just move 4, barrage, and attack with the ox, and just swoop around the cover.
That's gonna get you shot at.
That clears the impaired.
Misses for 2 reliable.
Nice. Oof.
2 reliable, reduced to 1. Segment knife on the archer.
Sorry, 3 reliable, reduced to 2. That's what I meant. I already did the math. 3 damage.
3, yep. And then cat hammer number 1. 1 accuracy, duelist, non-antiquarian.
Crit.
Hit crit.
Hull save is safe.
But here comes the second one. Crit, but it's dead.
Oh,
And don't forget to take your damage.
Yeah.
Good God.
Then free reload. Reload both. 1 free reload left. End turn.
The support is going to move 4, slap a ledger on a Goliath. Did I delete the ledger from last scene? Maybe. Time to set another one up. Objective. Nope. Why is it doing this? There we go. Latch is 5 HP. 4. 6 on recharge. The Goliath will then go because of players, right?
the start of its turn, I'm gonna teleport it to the left. So,
3
by last round.
spaces- 3 spaces to left.
Yes.
At the start of the turn, we're regenerating 5 HP.
Ooh, it doesn't dump the last round. Oof. Okay. Good to note.
Oh, that's a good question, actually. Deployment. This drone clamps onto a character arguing the size moving with them. Nope. We're
Okay.
actually coming with. Moving and boosting to here. We're going to dump a shotgun into K-Dash.
I'm shaking and crying.
Add accuracy. Hits for 5.
Good Lord.
The assassin is going to move 10 spaces. It's going to slap the assassin's mark on you, Rover. It now has resistance to your attacks, accuracy against your saves, and ignores your armor.
Which attacks?
We're finishing up the movement behind this hardcover. Ending turn. And then we have the Spite left, which is going to teleport at the end of the round. We're going to full tech into Sar Invade. Hits into Seize. So you take 2 heat impaired and then a 1 difficulty.
Oh, 1 difficulty.
Yeah, because you're impaired. But that's a failure. You become immobilized and take 2 hit. And then the spy teleports.
Jesus is immobilized.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport it to the I'll put it on, on the blank anchor. It's like over here. Or it discriminates, so it doesn't hit the Rainmaker
Yep.
javelin. So I'll just
Well,
put it over
there's
here.
one here. There's one here, and there's one here. This one is just
Yeah.
stuck.
Yeah, I'll just put it here. So
Yep,
takes
for
the 3
1 damage.
or 1. 1.
A single damage.
Yep.
That is a round. Going to round 2, we have the funny impair start of round thing still. And we're getting some reinforcements. We're getting a south side assault.
South side, huh?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, gang, who's going first?
How do you guys want to do this? They're starting to swarm us.
Yeah, I feel like we might need to take an area and move into this.
I can jump on that
Hmm.
assault.
Yeah,
Mm.
there's a spite, and I'm not sure how much we want to deal with the Rainmaker right now here.
We can teleport the Rainmaker on its turn, right? At
Ah,
the
that's true.
Yes,
start of war.
we can.
We can bring it
Uh,
with the blank anchor and then just unload on it.
Maybe I should take my turn first so that I can remember and
Sure. Do we want to impair everyone or not?
We can. We can wait. I'm fine with either.
it's a second round. Just my issue is maybe someone bigger will come later.
Sure.
got,
yeah, let's wait.
Got basically 4 good targets to impair here.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, like, reinforcements are gonna show up, so I think we should wait.
Yeah, we should wait.
Let's give it one more round before and then we can be.
Sure. Okay, but you guys alright with me going first?
Yeah.
Very well. I will remember first.
Mhm.
And then I can deal. I guess I can try to deal with the spite, but this one will be in
Hardcover.
hardcover it, so I can move.
Would need to be
Oh.
on this axis somewhere.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I can do that as a free boost
Mhm.
because of core power.
I'm gonna get shotgunned.
Yeah, would get you overwatched.
Well, you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take.
One accuracy from the ledge drone, 1 accuracy shotgun shot. Hitting you for 5.
Good lord.
Custom paint job!
Alright. I need a new pair of shoes.
Wheel, no. Okay.
Nope.
Whatever you do, don't roll a 1.
Oh, wait, accidentally. Give me a sec. Sorry about that. What is this? Basics, right?
Basics, yep. Structure, first loss.
This is my first suck.
Ah, close. You lose a weapon mount.
Plus,
Assault rifle, missile racks, have a machine gun.
You know what? Maybe I'll just lose the missile racks since I'm not gonna be stabilizing much.
That's fair.
All right.
Then you're
I
at
still have my
16
abroad.
HP.
Yeah, I still have my
Yep, still
there.
have. Oh, sorry, that was Spectre.
Yeah. So that will be a
10.
heavy machine gun on this guy, I guess.
Yep. Neutral shot.
Let's go.
Ace.
Crit.
That's a crit. That's a crit. Hey.
And a
Good.
kill.
Alright.
Good.
And I will I guess I have my assault rifle shot, right?
Mhm.
Do I deal with the support or the scourer here, the wood spectre? What do you guys think?
Hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna to stabilize and move, and then use my initiative to shoot with my assault rifle and my.
Hmm. All right, I'll shoot the support.
One accuracy shot. Hits.
Ooh.
Close.
Dealing 2 damage down to
Cringe.
1.
Oof.
I still have a movement, and I kind of want to have cover.
Just like a 1 second.
Here.
Mhm.
And I still have that's it.
Some of his attacks.
Maybe
And then the
maybe
damage
here.
happens before that.
This is you know what? That's fine. This is fine.
That is fine. The assault will go. Will shoot at Spectre. Yes. Heavy assault rifle at neutral. Misses for 2 reliable. It's going to move over 4 spaces. And will fire a line 8 micro missile barrage.
Oh boy.
Oh no! Hull saves all around, please. Sorry, your difficulty impaired.
Yep.
K dash your
16.
accuracy, core power.
3 reduced to 2.
Take the damage.
Yep. K dash you take 3. Rover you take 5 after armor.
Yeah, I'll take that.
And that is the assault's turn.
All right. Which one of you guys want to go?
I don't really have a lot of time for my turn, so I think it might be a good idea for me to go now so I don't get too much damage in before I take the turn.
Sure.
Go ahead.
So then I'm going to. First things first, I'm going to stabilize.
Mhm.
That is. Space? No.
Mech actions.
Stabilize. So. I'm going to spend a repair capacity to restore my health.
Yep.
And.
Reload gun.
Yeah, reload. So I'm 16 health. And reload. I'm then going to move.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, move to here and. Wait, why? No, that was dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna move to and I'm gonna shoot at the primary knee. These four scholars there.
Mhm.
And I'm going to be using ammo case to give my with thumper to give my assault rifle. Right.
Yep.
And I'm using my my initiative to get another quick action so that I can shoot it.
Absolutely. 1 accuracy shot.
It also still has a lock on, so I'm going to use that for another actually.
2 accuracy shot. Hits. And no damage.
I mean, at least it made it forced it to move. Then something that I can do an engineering check to clear my gun.
You aren't on fire yet. The scour needs to hit you again to put you on fire.
Okay. I thought it was on fire.
Okay. At the end of his turn, I'm gonna.
Scour needs to hit you twice in consecutive rounds to get the fire.
Actually, I have some more movement, so I might actually move a bit.
Careful.
Goliath
Yeah,
already
you're in
overwatched. Can't do
Overwatch.
anything.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Total.
I've burnt his Overwatch
Yeah.
free.
Good. And then I use my free boost for my co-power to move here
Mhm.
and move up a bit more with the party. And that's
The support will go. We're going to boost to here. Going to start a standard movement. We're going to grapple.
Oomphy.
Hitting. We're continuing the standard movement. Dealing 5 damage to you, Spectre, by dragging you into the javelin.
Oh,
uh,
that's rough.
Also, the Ledgestone recharges, but we don't have the action to do it right now. And that is a turn.
I believe I'm the only player who has.
Yes.
I'll put him over here
Yes.
at the end of its turn, or yeah, adjacent to the. Wait, no,
Mhm.
that's not it. Yeah, that one. Sure.
That
Yeah.
kills the player facing javelin for 2 damage.
Fine.
What? Alright. Tsar? Yeah.
Yep. All you, sir.
I would like to quick action Defiant Supremacy.
Hey.
Ooh.
Makes you immune to
Uh,
everything.
Then I will skirmish against this Barony Assault
Mhm.
with the non-antiquarian. Starting with the segment knife as usual.
Accuracy 1.
On the
Oh,
segment
sorry,
knife,
X segment knife neutral.
hit.
Bruh.
3 damage.
3 damage and 1 heat. And catalytic hammer at accuracy 1. Hit. 7
We're
damage.
hunkering on this one for 3.
And then third overcharge.
Mm-hmm.
Punished, but 3, let's
Oh.
see. So I have to
Okay,
go through
you ignore
4, I
the
think.
first stress.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then punching with the antiquarian. Where is it? There's all these overkill rerolls. Accuracy 1. Punch, hit, 8 damage.
Down to 7.
And then reloading both as a free action, I'm out of free reload.
Unlucky. Alright, the Scourer is going to move to here. It's going to shoot at Spectre. Accuracy in
Miss.
build. Hits, you take
Mm.
6 energy and 5 burn, which means you structure.
Ooh.
yeah. No, that's basics. Structure damage.
First
Or
loss.
structure life. Yeah.
Oh,
Outcome.
Oh,
stunned.
oh no.
As a
Stunned.
second quick, we're going to invade Usar.
Alright.
Misses.
Nice.
The Goliath.
Oh, does it get full heat now? Since it,
Oh yeah, it's
Didn't-
at full heat. Yep.
yeah.
The Goliath will go and...
That has cover, right?
I'm just
where
gonna
did
move the Goliath back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spaces backwards, it takes 3 damage. Leaving it here after the Latchstrom. This eats the Javelin, removing 3 spaces forwards. We are invading Tsar at accuracy.
Oh, wait.
Hits
I haven't
to
moved
Ooh.
yet.
We're shooting at Rover
Mhm.
at accuracy. Let's hit for 5. The Rainmaker will go. Is going to lock onto you.
Rainmaker
Rover.
immediately gets teleported.
Where are we going?
Blink anchor. And just beside, like here.
There.
Yeah.
In that case, we are still locked onto you.
Yes.
And we're going to fire rockets. Now we're engaged, so it's going to be 1 difficulty. Huntsman
Yep.
attack into you, Rover.
Mhm.
1 difficulty shot. Not consuming. Misses for 2 AP, so you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Huntsman attack into K-Dash at difficulty. Hits for 4.
Owie.
Oh, actually, we played this way wrong. And a regular attack into... Yeah. Could have shoveled ourselves free by hitting both of you away. To get the neutral shot on Rover. Anyway,
Maybe you would have missed.
that's 4 for Spectre. Well, we don't hit
I-
we don't miss Spectre even difficulty, right? Because they're evasion 5.
True.
You were lucky that we hit you here. But yeah. Anyway, it is a turn for the Rainmaker. This just leaves the assassin. The assassin.
I haven't taken a turn yet.
Oh, you haven't taken a turn yet. Oh, so
Yeah.
sorry. Go for it.
I just went Art of War and everything.
True.
This is why.
You do so much often. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go and. Oh gosh, the blinked grenades are weird now because it's fine. Okay. I'm gonna put a. Yeah, I'll go. Wait. Yeah, that guy's done. So I'll move. Wait, no. He regenerated his. Oh, I'm 4 away anyway, so it's fine.
Mhm.
Go here, go here. No, not there. Go here. Put down a warp mine to my
How many-
left.
How many charges are we on, by the way?
1 more after this one.
Mhm.
Or no, wait, I have 2 more because I got 3 on the rest and I haven't used it yet, which is cool. Then wait, does it? Does the enemy javelin still crash into the support or no?
No. Javelin
Okay.
disappears as soon as the Rainmaker gets turned.
Okay. I will then. Went here, got engaged. That's warp mine over there. That's one quick. The other cool. Do I even have anything that can help me?
Maybe you can invade this guy.
Oh, all right. Okay. Sure. I'll. Oh yeah, that's. Can I do that on the same? I can do that on the same quick. To just throw, plant mine, throw a grenade, but that's 2 charges. But that's okay. Yeah, I'll do that. Throw a warp grenade. And here went. Can I hit a lot of? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that, and then I'm just gonna put down the systems so that we can. Come on, warp grenade. Yes.
Goliath
Actually.
at accuracy makes it. The latch drone rolls a d20. Doesn't make it. You can teleport the latch
Hey.
drone away.
Yeah, whatever, wherever it just dies.
The Scourer
Yeah.
doesn't make it.
Nice,
The Rainmaker doesn't make it.
nice. They both go down, like here.
Mhm.
This one and then this one here. And then That's oh wow, that's only one quick action. It's 2 charges, but hey, I am not impaired, which is cool. Let's go ahead and I guess we can just skirmish one guy. Can yeah, let's go over. No, I already moved, so yeah, let's just skirmish with this. I don't know which. There's so much targets. Help.
Can
Yeah,
you
let's
make one-
skirmish this Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Assault rifle. With nothing.
Miss.
Okay.
Hitting one.
And yep. Oh, okay, cool. I guess.
Hits. Crit for 2.
Yay!
Sick.
And I'm gonna teleport, or I'm gonna use slip to go over here. Yeah, that's it. That's my turn. This
You're
is
gonna get grabbed by him again.
it's. You're right. I'll go. I was over here. I can slip to here to give someone some accuracy or some rerolls. Okay, dash.
Very well.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, Spectre has reloaded actually, so I could just.
Spectre's also
I'm gonna
stunned
go over.
though.
I'm stunned.
All right. Ooh. Pain.
Come on.
Do anything.
You could hide a bit of that, indignancy.
Oof. Sorry. Can I see the assassin?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to give it a. I'm gonna overcharge again. This is bad. This is
Good
a
lord,
mistake.
reactor crimes.
Fourth
This is
time.
the mistake.
Oh,
Ooh. Okay, this is fine.
never punished.
Probably will be. And give it Chrono Anchor.
Just put it in the chat for
Um,
me, please.
Alright, hang on. Yes.
The assassin has currently accuracy on your saves.
Yeah, that's. Maybe I should have went with something else.
Oh,
Ugh, okay, I should have went with Final Secret. It's fine. That's my turn.
The assassin
have,
is going to move and boost to here, jumping over, doing sick backflips, pulling out the shotgun, pointing at you, Rover, pulling the trigger, consuming the lock on for a 1 accuracy, Devil's Cuff, shotgun shot, ignoring your armor, hitting you for 10.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, immune to involuntary movement.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'll take this.
plus
Damage.
there's a building behind him, right?
No, it's just a wreck. We can move
that's-
through wrecks.
So that's
13
much is that?
HP,
Oh, thank you.
third structure. First lost
Yeah.
structure.
okay. That's fine. Let's go basics.
Structure.
Okay. Okay.
Your weapon mount rips off.
Pain. It's fine. I wasn't using that. that's
I'm a
the only
hacker.
weapon mount there.
Going
Yeah.
into round 3, we are getting a support from the north side.
Oh no! This is the start of round 3
Round
or
three.
4.
Yep, starting
Alright.
round 3.
Any of you guys have a plan for this?
I'm still stunned. So,
I can do.
Oh, wait.
some-
Sure.
Has Spectre taken the turn and ended the stun?
Because Spectre
No.
got stunned after their turn was concluded.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Do you want to give Spectre the turn to, so that he's not stuck
He's
for
not
save?
dead.
Save or suck?
If I might be able to survive one PC if we have another thing to do.
Broke up there a bit.
Yeah.
So, I might be able to survive one NPC round if somebody else has a plan.
I was just gonna fire my big AOE on these 3.
Sure, go
Maybe
ahead.
Even
Sure.
do it twice.
Go ahead.
Maybe wait. Should we use the impair thing? No.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe,
Oh yeah.
maybe now.
Yeah, maybe probably now.
We're using it. Impaired for everybody.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
That also gives me better odds, so if only slightly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
All right.
Phew.
Could I get a cone 7, the triangle one?
Absolutely
You
can.
region.
I will fetch you a Dorito.
Don't forget to
Region.
heal 3. Don't forget to heal 3.
Yeah.
I think if I stand, yeah, if I
Yeah, if you can stand there, you can get Spectre as well.
that's really great. If I take a turn.
It's a strong move.
I think I'll probably want
Actually, I
to.
definitely didn't do that.
A
Okay,
power
can't
play even.
Nice.
I mean, you can
This
just
is
get
just-
them from there, no? It's like...
Oh yeah.
If you go
These triangles, you know.
that.
Hey, you could get that. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right, I'll start the turn. Heal. Begin a move. So if
It's
this
gonna get
assault
you-
wants to.
Ogre Watch.
It's all
We'll
over.
go big with the Assault Rifle, 2 difficulty, hitting for 6 down to 5.
Wow. Dang.
And then firing the Daisy Cutter.
Skirmish or
Yes.
Barrage.
Just a skirmish.
Yep.
Actually, if I barrage, I'd be able to like step back. I'll just skirmish. Actually, I could do. I'm going to overcharge then skirmish.
Okay.
This is a
Ooh.
4th overcharge. Basic
Reactor crimes.
overcharge.
Can we get the double overheat?
Yes.
we can.
Oh.
Oh.
So that would be
I
8
open mine.
spill,
I'll put
and then
yeah,
1... Lose 2 stress.
Good lord.
overheating. This is my second
luck, my
and my
dude.
3rd.
Exposed
is-
into reactor meltdown. At the end of your next round, you
Oh.
explode.
Ah, there you go.
Dab.
But I'm about
How
to
big
do
is that
quite
range? First
First
2.
two.
How big is
First
first
two.
2?
That's true.
a-
Reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core
Where's
meltdown.
weapon. Daisy Cutter. Amount of targets. 4 targets. Big Daisy Cutter.
Do you want to
Huge.
drop prone before you shoot, or no?
For the second one, after it
Okay.
gives soft cover in the
That's
area.
fair. So, do you want to consume the
actually-
lock-ons, or nah?
I won't consume lock-ons, and I probably won't drop prone because I'm going to barrage and punch the assault next time as well. So I'm going to just neutral for both times,
Yep.
consuming the lock-ons on the second.
Yep. Hit, miss. The Goliath eats 6. The Rainmaker dies. Oh, sorry, the Goliath eats 8. That was a crit. The Rainmaker fucking dies. The Scourer is a hit for 9 damage. Lives barely.
And then the barrage. Daisy Cutter 3 targets, consuming lock-on.
Yeah, the Scourer now has hard cover.
Okay.
Hmm.
So Scour difficulty 2.
1, because you're prone. Do you want to knock?
I'm not dropping prone
We're
because
not
I'm doing.
prone. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, missing the Scourer, hitting the Assassin for 10 though. Consuming lock on, right? And missing
Yes.
the Goliath.
And then stepping up to the assault with segment knife.
Yep.
Miss
Misses.
into Aquarian Cat Hammer.
2 accuracy swing.
Hmm.
Hits
Nice.
and kills.
Good job.
Alright, nice.
We take
And
those.
that is the
We
turn.
do, we
Mhm.
do
I will
take those.
explode at the end of my next turn. So.
That is correct.
Oh my god, you can use it to clear the blood, to clear the control zone.
It happens.
Yes! Yes, you can!
Scourer is going to move 4. Scourer is going to shoot at K. Actually, we're moving to. Doesn't matter. Moving to here, shooting at K-Dash, we're impaired.
Very rude.
Neutral shot. Missing
Is it-
entirely.
Is
And
it
then-
immediately exposed?
Yep, it's
Yeah.
exposed. And we're going to take the hide action.
Oh.
Hide.
Oh, because of that. Oh.
Yup. Ending turn.
Mhm. Okay. Who has not taken the turn yet? Oh,
Everybody.
so-
Everybody except
Spectre's still
Star.
stunned.
Someone's
Uh,
being stunned.
Spectre, do you want to move?
Do you want to take a
Or
turn,
at least
Spectre?
attempt to
Yeah, yes, please.
Alright,
Yeah,
you take
no.
a turn. At the end of your turn, you may make an engineering check at 1 accuracy from core.
Yeah.
Can also member.
So that's basics.
Yep, basic saves and checks. Engineering, 1 accuracy, 10 up. Will clear the burn.
Let's go.
Nice.
Mhm.
We take those.
Nice.
And I did heal my free fall.
Yep. Yep. Cool. The support will go. The support to the right-hand side. We're going to move to here. And we're going to full action slap a ledge drone. Oh god, I need to keep not deleting the ledge drones.
Not the shit again.
Yeah, let's pull one out again. Rename it. Ugh. Not this one. Objective. Ledge. 5. Putting ledge drone on the Goliath. I'll put one to the top here. Then we clear the impaired, and that is a 6 up recharge. Ending turn on the support, leaving K-Dash and Rover.
Rover, you have any plans or what? You're our Sun Tzu here. You're our strategist, as it seems.
I have a plan, but it's delayed. It needs to wait until next round. Hint, hint,
do,
explosions.
you, do you mind me flying and taking a barrage in the air then?
Sure. You might, if you're hitting something with lock on, you could proc my spotter.
What does have lock on? It's only the support.
Just the support left, yep.
Yeah. Kind of want to deal with the Goliath at this point. He's been super annoying.
Mhm.
Alright, yeah, I will use my free boost and fly in the air. And then I will take a barrage.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy machine gun at the Goliath first. I have attack.
Neutral, yep. Hits.
I have not missed with this.
No, we're just
Nice.
keep
Yeah.
hitting. 11 down to 6.
And then the assault rifle.
I swear if that misses.
+1, right?
Yep, +1.
Boop, 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 boop.
Let's go. Cringe.
1 damage.
Mhm.
What do I still have? I still have some actions, right?
You have a normal movement left. And initiative and overcharge.
Overcharge, huh? I guess I can. What's my third overcharge? I guess I will or overcharge.
Mhm.
It's my third, right?
Yep, third one. 4
All right, that's all right. At the end of the turn, right? So I will
right now.
skirmish. Oh, right now.
Flying heat is end of the turn.
Mhm.
Well, that's fine. I'll skirmish the Goliath.
Boop, boop.
Neutral again, right?
Yep. Hits.
Oof.
And 6 damage.
Right. That's true.
Do I still have movement? I do, right?
Yes, their movement.
Would you lose anything from me leaving your side, Rover?
Ah, it's fine. Don't
You're
worry
already
about
4
it.
spaces above Rover, so it doesn't matter. You're already adjacent.
Oh, that's true. I have how much movement? The rest of my 5
Never
movement?
even
Yep.
considered.
Alright. I'll move. Yeah, I'm not gonna take use of cover anyway, so
Like, I probably should.
I'll just stay here, far away from everyone else.
The other support is gonna go. It's going to full action latch drone.
Oh, latch. Oh.
The Garrett.
Drone.
And a Rover. Do something about it, I guess. Otherwise, the Goliath regenerates 10 at the start of turn.
Hmm. I'm
You
gonna
lost
go
your
ahead.
gun, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to teleport. You have to teleport him away.
This Goliath is now the protagonist of the scene.
Yeah. Okay. Don't worry. The thing is, yeah, don't worry about it. So first, I'm gonna go and yeah, I want to teleport the guy directly. Here first. Yes. Okay.
How many charges on the blink anchor one?
It's okay. So it teleported the big the Rainmaker. Teleport this guy. So that's it had 5 and this 3, and then I
Teleported this guy, right?
the
The
support.
top
Yeah.
support?
So 2 more.
Okay.
It's 2 left. Okay. And
Teleported
then
the Spite?
I
No.
That's the
did.
rescue.
Oh yeah, the spike. Yeah.
Yeah. I did 1. So that's 1 on that. That's fine. What else has moved yet?
Make the
Goliath
Goliath
hasn't
leave.
moved yet. Okay.
He doesn't deserve his latch drones.
Yeah. I remove the guy actually not here, but like 1 to the right because I don't want him to trigger the mine yet. That's for special
That's
special
right.
occasions.
We'll use it later.
Okay. I'm gonna not do that yet. Bad time boys everywhere. Just I have not enough quick actions. I'll go ahead and I can't even accelerate this guy because he's Goliath. So I'm just gonna try to. Yeah, I'll try to chuck a mine or not a mine. I'm gonna go teleport or move. Hmm.
Your mic's dying.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll see what I can fix about it. Just keep playing. I'll try to figure out what.
Alright, I'll teleport. No, not there. Not on the mine. I'll oh my gosh, this is the worst. Okay, I walk. I get engaged. This is the worst spot actually. Oh my gosh. I can. Oh, did I have any quick actions left? Yeah, because I was an Art of War thing. Okay, sick. Okay, I can. This is gonna be weird. So there. Yeah, I'm gonna put first quick action. I'm gonna put an accelerate here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and accelerate to. Wait. No. Accelerate to there. Yeah, that's a good one. And then, couldn't gamble things and throw my last warp grenade.
I believe in you.
Yes, believe in me. Yeah, throw my last warp grenade there, but I think that's cool. It gets the support also, so that's cool. So, yeah, and let me just get that systems down. It's that.
Engineering save a difficulty for the support.
Mm,
Oh no,
okay.
sorry, neutral. That's the one that makes it. Engineering save 1 accuracy for the Goliath.
Ah, okay.
Makes it.
Oh,
Engineering save left drone. Doesn't make it. Right
Right.
drone. Doesn't
Okay.
Make it.
Okay, cool. At least the drones are dead. Yay. Cool. That was my super. That was both of my quick actions. I'm gonna go slip
get out
here,
of there.
and then I'm just gonna start walking over here. Okay, two. That's it.
Alright. The Goliath is going to move 2 spaces over. It's going to try and invade your rover.
Okay.
Difficulty. Hits.
We should be fine.
Oh no,
Oh.
you're kept now.
Fine.
We're grappling Spectre
Oh my god!
at difficulty. Hits.
Wait, isn't this the acceleration spun?
Yeah,
Oh,
Goliaths
yeah.
are immune
No, it
to
can- Yeah,
invulnerable
it's fine.
movement.
It doesn't care.
We have you grappled 1 space of movement left. We're stepping to the left, triggering 1 warp mine.
Oh, okay. All right. If you fail that, you get jammed.
I can't believe you've done this.
No. Wait. Does it
Check your
trigger?
systems.
I think it has to. Okay. No, we have to check mine's rule because I think the character has to leave the space and then come
No,
back.
this is 600% legal.
Okay.
1 engineering save, Spectre. And
Good
Okay.
lord, Rover, I
Saves.
can't believe you've done this.
engineering.
I mean,
Listen,
Wait.
if the players don't use the mines, then I will. It's that simple.
Oh no!
You become jammed, Spectre, and may teleport 5 spaces.
Okay.
Now, I do want to point out that I am exploding at the end of my next turn, and it's burst 2, and there's a lot of enemies within
Yeah, don't worry
range
about it.
2. So,
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and
if you can get out of
give
this,
you
zone, I can blow up.
Yep.
what's this safe
Safe
whatever
harbor.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
teleport next to Rover if you like. Yep.
What?
And I
Uh,
am.
Okay, so sorry. What? How far can I go? Where?
Perfect.
Either
Jay,
5
you can
spaces
go-
or adjacent to Rover.
Or the blink anchor, but like don't not the blink anchor probably.
I'm just gonna jump all the
Yeah.
way out.
Absolutely.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
The
I've been CC'd this entire fucking encounter.
Zest is going to waddle over. We're invading Rover, consuming lock-on,
Oh
What
god.
is- Which one? Oh, the assassin.
making this neutral.
Okay.
Hits. This one
That
stress.
is stressing.
I mean, I want to explode this time. So let's see.
Oh, no,
Where's that?
not two exploding mechs.
What stress is the second or
First
no
one.
first?
First one.
Probably just impaired.
Yep,
Yeah.
there. Easy.
Called it.
And then
No
we're
worries.
locking back on. And then the
Mhm.
impaired falls off, and that is the assassin's turn.
At
Going
the
to
end
run
of it,
forward.
I'm gonna put it here. Just the art of war.
How many
I
of those
would
do you have
really
left, by the way?
One after this one.
Okay.
Can you put it here?
No.
I
No,
No. We did.
I have to
Uh,
consume the thing, so
oh yeah, we
not
could
yet.
put it with blink anchor there.
'cause I might.
Yeah.
Can I move this Dorito? I think I might be able
Okay,
to.
I can do it.
If I like move here, yeah. I could get them all in another gun shop, I think.
No, you can't move the Dorito because it's off cover. This is by design. Yeah, are we consuming the anchor or not?
Um,
What do you
Hmm?
think, Sar?
If you move it there, I
Where's
could hit it with a gunshot, but I'm also gonna blow up next round, so you don't need to. Well, if you move it there, it's within range of my blow up too. So
blow up? Yeah. Blowing up thing. Yeah, the
I'm
Goliath
just gonna try to
probably.
clear this point as hard as possible.
Okay,
ahead.
I will. Yeah, I'll consume the link anchor because it can still at least take ally teleports. So let's pull.
Won't
What?
does the blink anchor get damaged by
No, it doesn't care.
No.
It is fully immune. um, are you taking your turn, Sar? Or
Yes.
no? Wait, you
Yeah,
already
we
did.
Going to
did,
round
well, just-
4, we
yeah.
are starting the
Okay.
player turn, and we're getting the East Archer.
So I would like to go, because
Yes.
the
Go
enemies
ahead.
are all grouped up. I will protocol heal 3. I will start off with a skirmish, and fly here with the integrated.
Can't,
Um,
sorry. It's illegal.
Oh,
Because
about
the
here?
Scourge is
Is,
hidden. You can't target the Scourge.
Okay.
Even with a. Oh
Um,
right, yeah.
Could
That's true.
move normally.
Yeah.
Let me just check. Do I still have the movement? Yeah, I should still be good. I'll move here and fire it. Weapons, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 enemies.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, yep. What is the like accuracy difficulty on them? The Scour is hidden.
Scourge is
hard-
difficulty 1, the Assassin is neutral, and the support, everything's neutral, Scourge is 1 difficulty.
Go get him.
Miss,
Unfortunate on the
hit.
Scour.
Hit the support for 14, 13. Hit the support for 9, 8. Obliterate the Goliath.
Nice.
Then I would like to use a overcharge. Just I'm exploding, so
Overcharge has
Yes.
become very cheap. It isn't.
Yeah.
boost. And I still have 2 spaces of movements from my normal ones earlier. So right here.
That
yes.
doesn't catch
And
me,
then
right?
final quick action.
Give me a second. Please.
Eject.
Give me a second. No engagement with you while you are hidden. Yeah. Okay, so you can move past the Scourer and not become engaged because it's hidden.
Okay.
So you don't stop here, and then you can. Yep, it's all legal. Cool.
Won't
Go
this
here and
hit
just like
me?
do that.
And then final quick action because I
Oh
overcharged.
no, don't do that.
All
Eject.
reactor core
Yep.
safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare
Reactor
for
meltdown.
meltdown.
First 2. Ooh, that is not the button. That did target. Yeah, no, it's a save. Ejecting just 5 this way. Phew.
Isn't it 6? I think it's 6.
6.
I think it's 6. Might be wrong. There's an eject button somewhere in there.
Yeah, I clicked it earlier. Eject is 6. So
Yeah.
just-
We're leaving, and then we're blowing up.
Sayonara.
Nice.
For 20 damage. Are you serious? Jesus.
Oh boy!
Good lord.
The assassin is obliterated. The support is obliterated. The support is obliterated. You are
Yes.
obliterated.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Oof! Ouch! Ouchie.
Wait, the Scar lives.
Yeah, the Scourge wasn't the area.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Scourge yet lives, and will take a turn. We're clearing all heat, start of turn, but not the exposed. Too busy
Wait,
for
does that mean that they don't even leave
No,
hunks,
don't leave corpses.
good lord.
No dice. The Scourge will move to here. We are invading K-Dash.
I'd like to see him try.
Don't. Oh yeah. Actually. Oh, pain.
We managed 1 heat,
Mm.
3 stress, first lost. exposed.
You know,
and then
that's not as
one
bad.
agility save, please. Or check, rather. 2 accuracy to not fall to the ground.
How much? How much accuracy?
2. One from core, one from ace. 23.
Nah, you're fine. Low.
We'll do it. But we have got a
Big
thermal
fight.
lance in our back pocket at accuracy. Hitting for 12 energy.
That's another structure, right?
Yep, that is in the structure.
Mm-hmm.
Second
My
lost.
what? Second.
Second. 4 and 2. A system is destroyed.
What we?
Pro
you know
tip: don't use flight. Oh, actually, you also have
Yeah.
custom page of so roll that real quick.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
sure. Give me a sec.
We do.
Check.
Easy.
Hey!
There you go.
Nice.
Nice.
Ending turn for the Scoura.
Okay.
But I'm jammed currently, right?
I can help you with that. Wait. Yeah. But yeah,
he
I can
stabilize you.
take my turn, stabilize, and clear condition.
Alright.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. And
Nice.
then sure, let's freaking
God,
let's
you-
freaking overcharge to
4th time.
yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, let's overcharge. See. 8 heat. Yes, that's if
That's one.
only if
One
it was
over.
7.
Stress
Yep.
is a
Down
resource.
to 2 stress.
Okay, and then I'm gonna wait, what's this? Alright, the basics. Overheating and boosters. Second lost. Let's see here. Okay, so that's a 3, that's a exposed. It's fine. Yeah, so the what's it called? The friggin' overcharge is gonna lock onto this archer.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna slip back here.
Yep.
Up. That's my turn.
The archer will go moving 5. We're taking the structure this time. K-Dash.
Oof.
I
We've
hope
come-
he misses.
We've come to collect.
Hell
we do
yeah.
miss, but we still deal 6 reliable.
Ow.
5 spill mean 8 HP.
That's my second loss, right?
Correct. We're back at second.
Hmm.
5 and 4.
Oof, good thing.
A weapon mount rips off.
Uh-oh.
Weapon mount? Oh man, that's gotta be the assault. I'm rocking the heavy.
Yeah. These
Going for an invade against Spectre. Hitting for 2 heat and impaired. And that is the
Sake.
archer.
oof. Okay, Spectre, you can do this.
Alright.
You're fine.
Yeah, it's just negating the bonus I would get from my core power. I'll
Yeah, and you got what's it called? Regen. I forgot to regen. I forgot. It's fine.
You
And,
forgore! Imagine forgoring.
yeah. Before you take that, it's the start of your turn. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna give you a leadership die. I have 2 left. Well,
I can't receive them because I have my own.
Oh,
my
damn
god! Okay, I will use my last Art of War to allow you to teleport adjacent to me, and now you can benefit from Spotter if you want to
Nice.
annihilate the
Nice.
archer.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
And do I also still have line of sight on the Scour?
Yeah, no problem. Scoura would be hardcover.
Yeah. I mean, it's just if I manage to finish off the archer first.
Yep.
Yeah. Since I don't have to move, I'm going to protocol.
Yes. That's
giving
nice.
me accuracy with rifles.
Mhm.
Is that 4 accuracy? No, that's 3 because you're
3.
impaired.
Yeah, if it wasn't impaired, it would be 4 accuracy with a reroll.
I believe in
Still
3
pretty
accuracy
good.
with reroll.
Yeah.
So accuracy, reroll 3 of them.
Hits. Can roll that again for a crit.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
check the crit.
Special
Come on.
crits.
Come on.
Yes.
Nice! Yes!
Give us big damage. Yeah.
Oh! Let's go!
Fucked up.
Alright.
Is that max damage? No, one off.
What
No,
up,
no.
max damage?
Could have been one more.
Yeah.
Close.
And then I am going to overcharge.
Yeah.
This would be my third
You could just-
overcharge.
I think you could just chuck a grenade. if
Actually, yeah. That's actually probably a really good use of my grenades.
We
I
could
keep
actually-
forgetting
Yeah.
that I have them.
Yeah, go for it.
you keep foregoing.
Yeah. I also forgot to heal.
Go to systems and
Yeah.
take hex
Systems,
charges.
Hex charge,
Frag
frag
grenade.
grenade.
No, we're always dead,
Last
actually.
one.
Yeah, we're always dead actually. That is 3
Ah.
damage, up to 6, down to 4. Dead.
Oh, yay! Let's go.
Alright.
The
and
map's clear.
I think we can call it here because if 2 more guys run in, it won't make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any blinking anymore.
We're
Yeah,
out.
that's true.
The teleport juice ran out.
Yes! My warp grenades, my blink anchor's down, my art of war is down.
There's
All my
one.
teleport's down, actually.
There's this big gauge in the Zonzi cockpit. It's like teleport juice, and it's on
Yeah.
empty.
It's like space
we gathered
juice.
them all up and then just,
I
you know,
just-
blew up.
I still have Chrono Anchor and Final
true.
Secret.
All right. You may use your funny crayons in the top left to cross out the last region. We have
Hey.
reconquered all of the High Garden holdings. Whew, a momentous occasion. For your efforts in recapturing the spaceport today, we will award some license levels. Of course.
Hey.
Let's see. So
Hello.
going to 9. Oh,
Yeah, I mean the first Ralph game I was in, I went from 0 to 1. Second one, I went from 4 to 5. So it's a bit sad. I won't get a new chat this time, but you know,
yeah, it's terrible. There's
how it
no
is.
there's no tier 3 chat.
yeah,
Oh, sad.
unfortunate.
Rover going to 8.
Hey, one more.
K-Dash for your first Interpoint mission. You will be going to second Interpoint mission.
Yeah, I went in a side game before.
Spectre though, this is your first one.
Yes.
Going to
This is-
LO1.
Yay!
Hey.
Getting that blue name and gaining access to the League of Legends chat, which is the worst chat.
I agree. As someone who recently got in.
I mean, as somebody who's trying to quit League for a while now,
Oh,
I don't think that's gonna
Oh
help.
no.
oh, no.
my condolences.
Oh.
I was clean for half a year, but then I fell back into it.
Clean.
I mean, it is true.
I've been
God.
sober for 2 years.
Nice.
Fuck League. All my homies hate League.
Us.
But yeah, that's it from
Yeah.
me for today. Thanks for playing, everybody.
Yes.
I hope you had a
Thanks
good
for
time.
running.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
Thanks
my
for
pleasure.
running.
Yeah, this was a fun.
And I'll see you around, everybody. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too.
Alright, Twitch chat. That is a mission liberating a spaceport. GG indeed. Alright, I think that's it for me. Next mission is going to be in 7 hours again, where I have a fun boss prepped. That, we'll see how that goes. Cool. Yeah. Next week we're fighting alternate dimension Interpoint, by the way, called Interpoint Station. And I'll see you for the finale later. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Take it easy, have a good one, and goodbye.